And now,
Yeah, and then probably the next one dead because I'm the closest, and I'm a freaking huge target.
you hear that, guys? Robin is the next one to be
It's like,
dead. And we're streaming.
Uh-oh.
What's going on, guys? We missed a week because we had family stuff come up, and it would feel wrong to show up to a part of Doomsday Dawn that literally is all about, hi, I'm gonna try to kill you, and have someone be botted, right, for a week, and then you come back the next week, hey, yeah, you can be this wraith, I guess. There was a bad thing happened. I let Chewie play your character, and he was irresponsible. Also, thank you so much to Robin and Elliot, Anthony, and Dan, whose mirrors are still hard over there. Thank you guys so much for your support on Patreon. Chewie, I'm going to fist bump at your face. There, we did it. Everyone saw it. Yep, put it back up, put it back up, put it back up. Put your fist back up. Bam! Nice. It's like Hollywood Squares. But we're actually here to play us some Doomsday Dawn. And we're going to jump right into the madness as soon as I bring up my Twitch feed. So I can watch people comment on how bad I misinterpret a very rules-light, well, honestly, rules-vague system. Oh, it says I'm Stephen Kingmaker. I'm not as ready as I thought I was. Anyway, Sugar is top of the initiative with that 40 that he rolled, and I did remember saving. I'm ready when you are. I'm setting up Twitch, but I can still definitely... The Wraiths have killed Ike, and they turn towards the rest of the party.
okay.
Okay, who's up first?
First is Tugar,
Alright.
Okay.
because he rolled a
I
40.
feel like fleeing from Wraith, but either heroic pretty much came here knowing that he's probably gonna die, so that's not really what I will do in the end. Now I'm wondering, have you noted down how my breath weapon is doing? Is it totally ready?
I believe your breath weapon is ready. I may be wrong, but I'm 90% sure that you had used it in the fight with the too many blood demons that were a distraction for the ooze demon. But
like in between.
That was an hour ago.
Yeah, exactly.
In that case, I have changed shape again anyway, so I do have recharged it in that case.
Okie dokie.
Alright. Then I should flap my wings over here. At least have them move a little bit. That needs one attack of theirs. And then I will breathe down the line.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Nice.
Alright.
It turns out... Are you still a blue dragon?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
It's the most useful form because if you want to, you can just bury into the ground to GTFO.
That is really good. Burrow speed.
Except for the Wraiths can go right to the ground.
The Wraiths can't attack when they're inside something anymore. Incorporeal is much less good. I had that conversation with my girlfriend the other day because I'm going to play a Shadow Dancer before too long, and I was asking her if it was okay if my shadow attacked through the floor, because it can in 3.5 and 1E. I was like, do I have line of sight through solid objects? Incorporeal has been nerfed pretty hard. Anywho, what's my reflex save DC, bud? I can't believe I said bud. Gods forgive me.
The DC is 24.
Alright, I had 13. So the first one's a 15, almost fumbled. Oh. Second one. Well.
Yeah.
Well, alright. That happened. Third one.
Oh, then.
Okay, so that's... The highest one's a 21. So I have 2 fails and a fumble as Tugar comes down and bathes us.
That 18 is a 21?
That's an 8. The 18 was something I rolled prior. I've rolled a 2 and a 1 and an 8 for these saves.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It was a
Nice.
test.
Alright. My breath weapon is can roll with it. Which there we go, it's 60-12.
Nice.
So that's 12d12 for the one who critically failed. That's pretty sweet.
That's reflex save, right?
Uh-huh.
Reflex?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to know for my abilities.
I need to metagame. Hold on a second.
Well, I don't know what metagame. Well, I don't know.
What is this
Fireball
metagame
that
you
thing.
speak of?
Surely I.
Alright.
What is
That was the
Nice.
51 is respectable, and so that's 102 to the second one. I resist some of it. Okay, Robin,
Sonya would be proud.
if you would flavor that kill, Robin.
Oh, nice.
Nice. One of them down. All right. Well, two guys like up to then like opens his mouth and just like a torrent of lightning bursts out of it. And the well, I don't know which one it is. Probably not the first one in the row, but
It was the one in the middle.
one of the rays gets pretty much like straight through his imperial head, which then dissolves before the rest of his body starts dissolving too.
Nice, and so it was. It disappears in a gout of lightning. Are you on the ground right now? You're on the ground right now, huh?
I guess I am because I need to hit them because they
Please
just
line it
murdered. I think they just murdered someone on the ground, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
the-
they killed
Who did
two.
they murder again? I can't remember.
Ike. Poor Ike is dead. Poor Chewie is
Rest in
dead
peace.
again. The only character who was on the ground when the wraith spawned in. Actually, then in that case, if you are on the ground, that puts you within 2 of their auras. If you could make me a pair of fort saves,
Okay.
Okay.
then for the sake of expediency, bam, roll. I say 3 rounds.
That's my cheat. Okay. How many saves do I need to do?
2. Oh no, I lied. 3. Make 3.
1, 2, 3. Okay, all of them are plus 19.
Okay, in that case, all of them pass. You get real close to these things, and like poor Ike did before he was slain, you feel these things like ring wraith your soul out of your body, but you shake it off as the lightning zip zap zoops into him, killing one of them very dead. And if that is all,
Yeah.
next
Well,
up is
they're gonna.
now they're gonna
Hurt
come
me.
say hi. Okay, so Chewie, you control,
Yeah.
since you're a dead man, you're gonna control the wraith at Ike's noon and Ike's 9 o'clock. Or it's 12 o'clock and it's 9 o'clock, rather. I'm going to control the 2 and it just got hit. So I'm going to step here. And then I'm going to move here. Doing a look at my speed. And my...
Damn it. I threw it into the ground. I had enough movement speed left, probably. Whatever. You're all gonna die.
We're all going to
Oh,
die. It's
man.
fine.
I mean,
Embrace it.
if you manage to deal with the raid, the next wave will come, and I think our spellcasters are starting to run out of juice.
Wait,
So when is it the rakes I'm controlling's turn? Or is it out at the same time as these?
I
It's-
have an
Oh, they're at
idea.
the same initiative?
They go a little later. There's a... Seamus and Tartuk will
They have a
go.
different one.
Okay, I didn't know if they were on the same initiative as yours.
So one steps and
You
one
rolled- you rolled
strides.
5 different initiatives.
I did. I was a brave man. So we move to flank Tugar. If Tugar can make one more fort save, as the final wraith moves within 10 feet of you and you get into its draining presence. Never mind.
Natural.
Never
Oh.
mind. Nothing happens on a critical success.
What
and we're,
aura?
we're strict raw now, but yeah, you definitely don't even feel it. All right, first.
Does his dragon have attack of opportunity?
Sure.
I don't know if that is a thing for dragons.
That's fair. Do you have the attack of opportunity reaction? Because I waltzed way through
Such is
their
a dragon
range.
now.
Well, I do not. I'm not a fighter.
Oh, I didn't know. We didn't know if dragons got it. Anyway,
Well, I don't know if dragons do. You know,
I don't-
a lot of the creatures do. So
that's
Yeah,
fair.
the last dragon we fought did.
He did. That it did. Alrighty, so
You never know.
these both
Well,
are plus
I don't
18.
think you gain anything else when you transform into things.
Okay.
I think they kept it pretty basic.
They did.
Like as far as I can see, you don't even have the psychedelic breath when you turn into a sea serpent.
Oh,
You just have
Oh
you
man.
just have that spine moving attack.
Oh, it's pretty good.
Well,
Yeah, it
yeah,
was.
it's pretty good, but it's still kind of disappointing that you don't get all the abilities anymore when you turn to things.
Or natural spell. I miss natural spell.
Kind of
Anyway,
sad.
so I have a 26 over Tugar's touch, and then I have 9 higher than a 26 over Tugar's touch.
Yeah, my
So 26 and a 35.
26 and 35. Yeah, that's a hit and a crit.
I hit and a crit. Alrighty, so that means
One touching.
make 2 fortitude saves.
Alright, at least I'm good at those.
Yeah. Both of those seem to pass. Yeah, you had more than enough to pass.
Tugar, what's your AC normally? I'm so confused by the ACs on this because 26 seems low for our level.
My base AC currently is it's 20.
Oh, is it because of the dragon form?
Because his form gives
Yeah.
him a different AC, which is considerably
Yeah.
lower.
Wow, that
exactly.
is such a huge hindrance for polymorph. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's really bad if you use lower level spells because I think I in the first round I used like the normal third level spell. I think I'd let 21 AC or something
Blah. So this plus 21.
Yeah, I remember you
Robin.
got critted.
like that.
So-
Yeah, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna turn to this impact. It's gonna be fine. Run up to it. The thing just starts punching me, and I'm like, oh damn.
Rough indeed. So
My
45 negative
41.
damage. 45 negative damage at Robin, and I have 2 more attacks. My spectral hand isn't agile, and I'm a little mad about it, but alright. So this is only plus 13, I guess.
45.
Oh,
Plus 13.
So 27 and can't. We've already established that math is not my strong point. 27 and 32 over your touch.
Those are just hits.
Alright, if you give me 2 more fortitude saves.
Alright.
As Seamus has flashbacks of the Death Eaters, or not the Death Eaters, but of the Dementors, rather. As the quick quotes Quill writes really fast. And
I assume that the 2 failed.
what do you add?
That's 21.
A 21 just fails, yeah. The other one passes, but a 21 fails, and that means I gain 10 temporary hit points. Oh, no, I gain those anyway. Nice! I have so many temporary hit points now. I'm just like a druid. You are drained 1.
oh man.
Drained 1, okay.
Drained 1. Plus 14, boom! So 29 more negative damage, and you're drained 1, so you've lost 12 more from the draining. As Tugar fires lightning into these things, one of them drops, the other one just kind of disappears, and
About 29 damage? Was
yeah,
that?
29 from the attacks, and then 12 from the drain condition.
So 41.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that takes me down to 84.
Teleports,
That's good.
teleports behind you, starts doing a grab. Tugar can feel bits of his essence pulled and polymorphing back out from dragon to half-orc. Hey, that makes a fun question. Before we pass turn, what is Tugar's type right now? Is Tugar still considered a humanoid?
While I'm a dragon?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so.
Okay, cool. I can't turn you into a wraith. Congratulations. Your soul is safe. The character is not. Seamus. Seamus, you're on.
Wasn't Pathfinder
All right.
what you were?
Yeah, in first edition,
Yeah,
you retained your type in first edition because the min-maxing
Yeah,
for fun and profit that comes out tomorrow morning is about a wild-shaped druid, and I wanted to cast animal growth on myself, but I can't cast animal growth on myself because I'm still a dude.
Gotcha.
Not that animals can't also be dudes.
Seamus will
Yeah,
make a quick note
right.
to play taps if we all live through this.
Note to self.
Seems like
All right.
I just said to be a dragon and a humanoid, I think.
Oh,
Because
cool.
it's like you count as a dragon in addition to your normal traits.
Dragon Wraiths, Dragon
Okay.
Wraiths. It's almost time for
So
Dragon
I guess
Wraiths.
it's going to be
It's still
dragon
just a raid.
or
No, it's a Dracolich.
We lost hard.
Oh. So Seamus is going to first use an action for Inspire Courage. Then he will cast Shadow Blast in a 15-foot radius burst centered on those 3 wraiths.
Okay.
Because that's the ones I can hit.
Alright, sure.
a half. Maybe kill
It's a reflex or will save DC 28. They get to choose which one.
Okay. What kind of damage are
the
you
type
doing?
is lightning.
Oh, okay, fair. I had to ask.
Oh.
Because it's a blue dragon.
Yeah. Does Chugar resist all of it, or does he only resist some?
I have resistance 10.
Okay, fair. So then Chugar would need to make a reflex or will.
Well.
Unless you want to point it somewhere else.
Or just angle it through.
I can. Yeah, I can probably put it, let's see,
Like
behind the one at his 4 o'clock.
that seems fine, yeah.
That should hit all of them and not...
Will it do anything to Ike's body? Will Ike's body, like, disintegrate or something like that? Will that prevent? I don't know.
I don't think it would prevent it. It's his soul that becomes the wraith.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We need a cleric. Eric, you out there? Get
But-
in here.
It's worth a shot.
It's a thing that'll happen, that's for sure. Alrighty, so I get a reflex or a will. I'll choose will because it's higher. Plus 14. So 25, 18, and 24.
All of them fail.
Nice!
Yes.
All right.
See, you guys got this.
23 damage.
Alrighty.
One of them took my breath weapon earlier, so
Yeah.
that one should be low.
Okay, so as Seamus does that, Seamus can see definitely that these guys are putting themselves back together pretty, like, as they pull things from Tugar or even, like, touch him, his vital force seems to be sustaining them, and they, like, the damage they had taken, any signs of slowing down that the lightning had shown previously begin to wear off, and in addition, everything that's happened to him so far, they seem to be shrugging off pretty easy.
Basically, they have gained more temporary hit points from hitting me than they lost from the Shadow Blast.
Kinda.
Oh, man. Oh, we're
Alrighty.
screwed.
That's the
Yeah.
spirit.
Next.
Alright, Tarsuk,
Oh,
your time has come.
Okay.
The only good thing is that I act before them.
That's very true.
Okay, so I got a question. Chain lightning and through Tartuk. Not Tartuk, but Tugar. Is that possible? The chain lightning, the one wraith on one side to the other side.
Okay, let's take a look.
Does it have to?
I think you jumps from enemy to enemy, right?
It does, but it does say you must have line of effect on all targets. But that I have that line of effect, not the thing. So I don't know. It's just they all have to be within. They all have to. The next.
I mean,
one in the chain 30.
I mean, two guys pretty.
It would make sense that it has to jump directly to them.
That's what I'm wondering, though, because it does not say in particular that it cannot go through ally spaces.
There's no language in the description that says that it goes in a straight line. You just need line of effect to everyone. And from where Tartuk is standing, Tartuk has line of effect to every wraith on the battlefield.
Yes, I do.
So
That's
okay.
That's why I was asking. So yeah, I'm gonna be casting Chain Lightning. The first one I'll target is the one next to where Ike's body is,
yeah,
and then it'll go to the top left, top right, top left, then across the last one. They all have to make rolls in order because if one of them critically succeeds, it'll end it'll end the chain.
I imagine a critical failure makes it worse for the next guy too. Alright, so the first one is making a reflex save. Ugh.
All of them are making reflex. Yes.
So that's a dirty 20.
Oh, that just 20?
Yeah, just a flat 20.
That is a failure. Just a straight failure.
Okay, sure.
I think he needed to be too lower for it to be critical failure.
I think that's right, yeah.
Right? I think your DC is 28.
Yep, my DC is 28.
Nice. Okay, so...
That's
This one gets 9 D12s. That's the first one. First one gets 9 D12s, and the next ones get 8 D12s.
Nice. Alrighty. He, again, it seems to not phase him like as if you hit a people, but he feels it. Okay, so next one has another save and rolls a 26.
Fails.
Alrighty. Nice.
So it takes all that.
All 48. Okie dokie. 48 damage is assigned to one that has taken damage is to doing math. Hooray for me. Okay, understood. And then the next one has... Oh, good.
That's a critical failure. That's double this.
Hooray me. Is it just a flat critical failure? There's no extra effects?
Yes. No extra effects, just double damage.
Okay. Who's the third target?
The third target was the one right next to him.
Okay.
So I was doing
yeah.
the bottom one, and then moving up, and then going across.
So like down, boop,
up.
boop, boop, boop. Right. Okay.
One of the ones that got hit by my breath weapon, so
Right.
that one is probably dead.
He will take 60 points of damage after resistance. Yeah. If you would flavor that kill, you monster.
It just disappears.
Flavor that kill.
Exactly.
What is the sound of one hand clapping?
Schmack!
I've got you, Buddha.
My man. Alrighty. So I have two more.
One more.
Okay. Bam.
Just one more. I believe that that's plus. Is that a 19?
That's a 19, yeah.
It
just fails.
A boo.
Yeah. It's one away from critically failing. Such a shame.
A shame indeed.
Because I think that would have killed the other one too in that case.
So the last one is targeting at Ike's 12 o'clock, right?
Yes.
Alrighty, for 39 after DR. Hooray! Okay, yeah, you definitely... One of them feels it pretty hard. One of them is the sound of one hand clapping. And by and large, they seem to be mostly unfazed. But that was a... I've never seen Chain Lightning work that well. That was well done. That's a lot of... I've never seen that many... Hold up. We're gonna pause for the cause here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was 33 D12s rolled in a turn. I just want to say, I've never in my existence, and that feels good.
My last action, I don't know what I'm gonna do. There's really nothing I can do. I wish there was a single one-word range spell.
Magic missile.
Something. Yeah, I don't have that.
Fair.
Prepared, especially a first level magic missile, and I can't use. I don't think I can use force bolts in with one round. I think it takes 2. So, yep, that's it.
All
yeah,
right.
verbal and somatic.
Understood, sir. So that means it passes now to the Wraith at Chewie's 12 o'clock.
Okay, so
Also, I still see. Shouldn't one of the icons be gone by now? I think the one to the right
yes,
of
you're
Blue
correct.
Cup.
I must do a deleting. You're correct. There you go. Chewie's 12 o'clock. Chewie, to remind everyone. Also, someone's mic is clicking really hard. I'm not sure who it is, but if
Yeah,
I hear it as well.
If you're not talking, do a mute.
Yeah.
Do us all a favor. Help Tommy be awesome on the internet, because I'm cool. Anywho, so, doing a look, the Dread Wraiths are desperate for life energy and swarm to attack the nearest living creature, focusing on one foe at a time. They move only once their target has been slain. Any character slain during this fight return as Wraiths. Although these nation undead pose little, because you come back as like CR4. We've seen how that happens. So Chewie, you have the bestiary. I will track any damage that is done to you. You have the floor.
Yeah. And these are just regular Wraiths in the bestiary, just as Wraith.
These are Dread Wraiths.
Okay, hang on, I'm under Wraith then.
So you're fine. It's under
Give me a
Wraith.
moment.
You just gotta scroll down a little.
Okay. Scroll down.
And I'm 50 feet high, by the way.
50.
Yep.
50!
Yeah,
Which means
they will probably go after the dragon that's 5 feet away from them.
Yeah, I see dread waves now. Okay.
yeah, I'm pretty sure as well. But
It's out of my hands.
I would like to move him here
You should be able to
to
do so.
start getting up.
Okay.
And now I am going to attack with the first one. Melee attack.
Yes, I think that misses.
Let's see, melee, it's a plus 18.
Yes, that misses.
Haha.
You did it!
You did it, Chewie. You did it.
Good job.
So low.
Way to cheat the meta in the party's favor.
Rolling.
Ah!
I think I missed again.
So that's a 15. I don't know if that fumbles.
That does.
A 15?
Yeah,
Oh,
30.
15 does not fumble. Because my touch AC is 24.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, they attacked
That's
one.
low.
They attacked a touch, right?
Yeah, they do. They target touch.
Yeah.
And they have a reach of 10. I didn't need to move them close. Oh, well, I'll be fine. Alright, so that's
with
a...
me being beside him. We have a question.
Is there?
With me being beside him, does he have to make that save?
He's
The drain
already...
life thing just by being near me?
He's had to make it against everything so far. Because he's come within 10 feet of every Wraith on the board.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yep.
I guess that's everything you can do. Yeah, it is.
But I
Alrighty.
aced those.
Yes. Well done. Tugar the Mighty rolls on, and also I think it's... I gotta open up my notepad again. Lucia has said I need a
He
third
taking
monitor.
works.
It does, yes. Well done, Sybil. We waited a week so you didn't die to Wraiths. Make it
I
count.
appreciate that. No, there's not much that I can do against these things.
If you want to attack anyone, attack the one to the left currently with Tugar, because that one should be almost dead. If you have anything for attacking.
Don't forget, you've got that +2 from, what was it, Heroism.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
marked it. I'm gonna hit the one
Actually,
on
fun
the-
fact, there's 3 Wraiths on the board, and most of them have this exact same amount of damage on after a lot of temporary hit points.
Oh.
I see.
right.
I see.
34?
34, which target? If we use Tugar as a clock face, which one are you targeting? Do you understand what that means? Like, the one on Tugar's left would be 9.
So 9.
Okay, sure. 34 targeting my touch is a number, isn't it? That hits. It does not... Is that with all the bonuses added?
Yeah.
Okay, that hits but does not crit.
Five damage, and then it has to make a fortitude save
Okay. What kind of
or be
damage is it?
deafened. It's sonic damage.
Okay, it seems to resist all of it. I imagine this is a thunderstone. As the thunderstone hits near it, it just kind of like phases through it and snap bangs on the ground. I lived in the middle of nowhere, Missouri, so I'm very familiar with little fireworks thrown at people's feet to mostly just make everyone jump, and that's what happened. But I will make the fort save. In theory. Fort save 23.
It made it.
Nice. So nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
And now we know how to beat the alchemist, kids. Red Wraiths.
That would be a 20 touch.
20 misses the touch.
That's my turn.
Yeah, right. Well, feels bad, man.
Use
.jpg.
the press.
All right, Chewie. The Wraith at Ike's, 9 o'clock. It is their turn.
No
And
one, can he fit in here?
yes,
In like that little...
All right.
Okay,
Alright, Chewie. I need you to do is not crit me
understood.
because I think normal hits I can survive.
We'll let John decide. But I'll try.
Chewie, stop
Alright,
cheating.
I think that actually
24.
misses me. 24 is right on the money.
So
I have 24 AC.
Just hits.
Oh,
Barely.
Just barely.
Close.
Oh,
But it's It's still just a normal hit.
Tugar
It's
dodges out of
okay.
the way, but Tugar forgets that he has spines running up his back now, and that's where the thing grabs on. Alright, Chewie.
He tries ducking, but he forgets that he's several feet high.
Yeah.
So if he lays flat on the ground, he's still like 5 feet high.
He forgets to bring his tail down, because normally he doesn't have a tail.
+7.
So 14 negative
So
damage.
14.
And he
And fort save.
and I get 10 temporary hit points. Feels
I thought you
good.
had to do a fort save.
I make the fort save. I have
The
made
fort
the
save
fort
is to
save.
drain him. Anytime when the Wraith damages a living creature with a touch attack, the Wraith gains 10 temporary hit points. A living creature damaged by the Wraith's touch must succeed a DC 22 Fortitude save or become drained 1.
Yeah,
That's impressive.
Yeah, that's really good.
That makes
There's
it
a
really
reason.
nasty.
There's a reason these guys were in the deck of many things, and you would fight them or be forever destroyed.
Oh,
Oh, the deck of many things.
But the temporary hit points don't stack, or do they?
I think they do. Let me check that real quick. Chewie, maintain your turn. Keep the game running while I check rules. This is why we share responsibility. Is why.
To attack you with a. I think that.
Yes!
Oh!
Section 1! Chewie, you're the man!
Chewie, oh,
The only time people want you to roll low.
whoa! The one time we needed them to roll low, we're like, Chewie, go for it. This is your thing.
The blessings of Chewie.
I think this is like the only time when a player is praised for rolling a natural 1.
Yeah, please let me do bad. And so it was. It misses. Nothing funny happens on the fumble because we're playing Heroes of Endar and rules is written. But yeah, it misses.
Yes. Yes.
You did it. So I'm searching my
My
PDF.
claw went right through him. Why?
Why that happened? The Wraith stops and contemplates the meaning of existence.
The meaning of undeath.
How undeath work? I don't understand. Dinosaur.
Why?
farms
Why
already.
am I even undeath?
Why am I this? Let me go back to bed. It's the only thing I know about the Witcher series is there's a dwarf in a bar, and if you go there at day, he's sleeping. He just, let me sleep! And that's all I know. One of these days I'll play modern video games. For now I'm playing Pathfinder.
One day.
Because it's good is why. So we're going through, I just want to be double quick, make sure that I can't stack my temporary hit points, and my Control F has hit, there we go. Some spells or abilities give you temp HP. Keep track of those separately from other hit points, and when you take damage, reduce those first. Most temporary hit points last for a limited duration. You can't heal lost temporary hit points through healing, but you can gain more via other abilities. You can have temporary hit points from only one source at a time. If you gain temporary hit points when you already have some, choose whether to keep the amount you have and the corresponding... Okay, cool. Got it. So you are correct.
Okay.
I will quickly tick off. It doesn't... No one suddenly spontaneously dies. But they have a little less hit points than we thought. Okay, cool. And it passes to 2 now. The Dread Wraiths all
And one of
stop.
them's dead?
No. No Dread Wraiths stop, look back and forth,
Oh.
realize they've been destroyed and poof away. They just have 10 more damage on them than I thought they did.
Gotcha.
Alright, you got.
I
How are they
kind
looking, by the way?
of feel like fleeing, but I also kind of feel like keep tanking because everyone else is even squishier than I. So also I think I still have some kind of holy rune on my.
Your hand wraps,
fists.
yeah, you do. Mm-hmm. That is correct.
So that should be nasty for those guys. I hope.
I
Well,
hope.
That should be good.
Yeah, that's
Right?
magic.
I will do the dragging the thing and try to bite the one on 9 o'clock.
Alright, sounds good.
Alright, come on. Big money.
No whammies.
Roll well.
A 10 misses.
That's... Well... what's AC that I needed? Let me check what is my bonus. My bonus is plus 20.
So that's a 30.
So that's a 30.
So that hits.
Yes!
You did it.
Alright. And the damage I deal is... I'm currently a bronze dragon. So the damage I deal with my bite is 1d10 plus 1d12 plus 6. Okay.
And that 6 is holy or disrupting or whatever?
The D6 is
that's just my bonus damage from just my strength bonus damage.
Oh, then it's a D6 on top of it.
Yeah, and on top of that, I think it's like a D something.
D6 of good damage. God, radiant damage sounds so much better than good damage. I hate that. Good damage, man!
Yeah.
Alrighty.
No, it's bad damage.
Well done.
Would Unholy be
what was
considered bad damage?
a D4? D4 good damage?
D6.
He said D6. He said D6.
Yeah.
Okay, D6.
Is there evil damage in this?
I think that's what it's called, yeah. Okay, so the good damage breaks the DR, but doesn't do anything additional. Everything else has some degree of resistance on it. So I see...
Okay.
I think I see 11 electric damage.
The strength damage should be the D10 plus 6.
Okay.
So that should be 14. The electricity damage is 11.
Okay.
And the holy damage is 1. I think I deal like... If they have 10 resistance against everything, my split damage is just really bad.
Yeah.
And that's one bite.
That was one bite. So...
Yeah.
So it definitely feels it, and it recoils away as it's bitten, but most of that just passes through its body, with the effect being like, I guess, like droplets of water that contact like a grill, and just kind of away is the one good damage that's assigned to it. I wanted to say holy damage, but that's not right anymore. In any case, that was one action, my friend.
Yeah. In that case, I should probably do something that doesn't do weird compound damage, and rather do something that deals one type of damage. So I will attempt to slap it with my tail.
Hey, actually,
with my wings.
Is your bite magical?
Yeah, I was just about to ask. Do you not have any magic applied to it? Because the wraps have to be magic in order to get the disrupting, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The rune?
Yeah, they're +3 wraps, aren't they?
Which means they're, but you don't get
more dice.
You don't get the
dice?
item bonus. That's weird.
Yeah, I don't get the item bonus, but shouldn't it mean that my attacks count as magical?
Yeah, your attacks count as magical, so you have the ability to hit him in the first place. But when you're wild shaped, you can't have item bonuses. So the only thing he retains is the good damage, which is rough.
That is very unfortunate. That is very unfortunate for druids.
It's really weird.
I'm seeing a lot of problems with this wild shape stuff.
Yeah.
Wild shape and the new channel, I think, both got nerfed too hard.
There are some things that wild shape can do that's really good, but there's some things that it does that are just not, like, things that are animals have been nerfed too hard.
I think there's later on you get an ability that makes it more bearable, because you can when you shapeshift. Oh no, it's not an ability, it's an item. It's actually an item I wanted to buy for this session, but we weren't allowed to buy items for this one. Shame!
Curse you, Paizo!
On this level. There's like a druid robe that allows you to retain your certain stats when you shapeshift. So I would like keep my base AC that my original form has and stuff like that.
Necessary.
And my attack bonus and damage bonus from my original form when I shapeshift, which is really good, especially if you use stuff like turning into pest form, because suddenly rats are pretty damn strong even if they're tiny.
Best rat you ever saw. Alrighty, so you get 2 more actions.
Yep. Okay, I will slap it with my wings. Wing attack! I'm a Pokemon now.
Go, Tugar! Tugar!
Apparently.
Fury swipes.
Is it like Charizard in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate?
No, it's Charizard in the anime. Tugar stops listening to you until you form a bond of friendship.
Parade.
And have the bright badge, of course.
Yeah.
That too.
Okay.
You don't have the badge to command Tugar.
That's actually why he quit the order to be a crusader. Not enough badges, nerds.
Is that it?
That's
Is that 24, Tudor?
24.
24 misses.
It's not very effective.
let's give it one more try. Oh.
It doesn't affect the wild ghastly.
Now, after not
Ghastly.
hitting anything, I do feel like tunneling into the ground beneath me.
Yeah, then they hit you and kill you. So
These things feel more
That's
like
what happened.
gangbangers.
just
that's exactly what happened to Ike. Ike tried to run away and got meleeed to death when he was running away.
yeah.
Definitely.
Also, I don't think that's a good idea to. I still can take some hits, so I rather try to attack them all.
Fair enough. That also misses.
Or increase your AC would have been, good. Wild shape back or whatever if you can do that in one turn.
Yeah, that's true. I could have done that.
Stop concentrating and change back and get a bunch of hit points back because your form changed.
And be higher AC and
Yeah,
all the good things.
the higher AC part is the more interesting thing. Yeah, changing shape back is a good idea.
Got
Let's
it.
do that. That makes a lot more sense than trying to slap at things with a -10 modifier.
Accurate. Mega accurate. Alrighty, speaking of slap at things, time to be a wraith. Hooray me! I have one wraith left on my initiative. It will step. Technically, it's large, but I screwed that up, so it'll be fine. It's medium now. Sorry about it.
Also, that's also a good thing because now they need to move because I'm not so big anymore.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the dread wraith is large.
Oh shoot!
So that's a 29 targeting Tugar's touch. Also, Tugar would heal.
Okay. I heal.
I hope your AC is higher than 29.
Yeah.
Well, my touch AC isn't.
I did it! Hooray!
Ooh.
Because it's like if you're
Yeah.
trained, you get a plus
Or-
12.
Yeah,
Item bonus.
I get.
You have items.
I get my. I have 27 touch AC and 30 base AC
Gotcha.
because you only get
Wow.
half of your item as bonus on your touch AC.
Gotcha. Okay, so you don't heal from
Depends on
changing
which
back, you heal from changing in. So go ahead and make a fort save
Yeah.
if you would. Boom.
Okay,
Boo, bad.
but it's still more difficult to hit me. It makes a save.
11 negative damage, you pass your save. And here's my last strike at a plus 13, targeting your touch. 23 misses.
Nice.
And then we pass then now to Seamus.
All right, Seamus. Seeing this dire situation, hears the words of his gnomish brothers ringing in his ears.
We're afraid of the color orange because we made some orange houses once and it makes rocks confused and scared. So we press the digit to search.
He draws his bow, whispers an Irish drinking song, and casts a 3-action magic missile, level 3, at the wraith at Tugar's 3 o'clock.
Alrighty. So roll damage. I resist none of it.
And it's
Nice.
an auto hit.
It is. So a level 3 magic missile is...
Okay.
It's a lot of d4s. Nice!
28 force damage.
28 force damage. To the one at Tugar's 9 o'clock. Pichu, flavor that kill.
It's 3 o'clock.
Oh, it's 3 o'clock. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, still flavor that kill, though.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And it explodes in a blast of light.
Good enough. We'll take it. Poof! Off it goes. And that was a 3-action magic missile. I believe it passes to Tartuk. Yes, it does.
Yep.
Nice.
All right, I'm looking at
But also-
this spell real quick.
That also means there's only one more target to hit me. And I still have almost 60 HP left. Yes.
Yeah, you got this. You good.
Do it.
Might not have the AC you wanted, but you can heal a bunch. You just gotta get that drain condition off.
Problem is, I gotta hit this creature. That's what I'm worried about.
Spectrum Patronus.
Expecto Patronus! That was the best. I did not sound like a 12-year-old wizard there, but it'd be alright. I believe in you.
So I'm gonna reach Force Bolt here. Oh, natural 20. That works for me.
Oh!
Well,
Nice.
Take double damage. This is Force, obviously. This is a
Sure.
Force Bolt.
sure.
I can cast 6 level spells, so 6d4 plus my spellcasting modifier, which is +5, and then times 2.
So 48
48
points of
damage?
damage is what I'm hearing. Which one is the target?
That is, the one that has not moved yet in this turn's initiative, so the one directly below me.
Gotcha. Okay, understood. It takes 48 points of force damage and has no means of resisting it, but is still standing.
Oh, shoot. Well, that's all 3 of my actions to do that, so.
Maybe, yeah, it's still standing. Definitely felt it though. A lot of it falls into shadows and nothingness as the force bolt collides with it, and it is now the Wraith at Tugar's 9 o'clock's turn. Oh, Chewie.
Chewie,
Okay.
keep going. You did a good job so far.
I'm going
Keep rolling low.
to melee.
And also, I think I may have missed
Nice.
something really quickly. You Tugar is taking Tugar takes a conditional penalty right now at 1 on fort saves and con-based checks, in addition to the 12 hit points lost.
Okay.
And your max hit points are
Well,
reduced by 12. I don't think that makes any differences in anything that was rolled, because all the saves you've beaten by a mile. So
Yeah,
So that's a 25 to hit you.
that misses.
Chewie.
So
Try
drain
me.
is the new negative level.
Pretty much. That's a 26.
Okay.
I'm so glad you're in
26
C1.
misses too.
In your face.
I'm so glad you upped your AC. I am so glad.
Yeah.
So
Let's see.
that's a
That's
24. That's a
very
24 and
awesome.
misses. Nice.
Nice.
He says,
Oh,
"Die,
no.
die, die."
Oh, nice.
He's saying it in Dread Wraith. No one can understand it.
The other Dread Wraiths do. Well, someone might have Necrol. You don't know. Tugar now,
I
without
have
wings
Necrol.
and tail, can dodge. You have
Die,
Necrol.
die, die.
Oh, good. Sybil, I believe in you. You got this. What can hurt a wraith that's in your pocket? That's weird flavor text for an alchemist. What's in my pocket? Oh, holy water.
Oh, I wish.
Casual Lord of the Rings reference.
String or nothing.
Casual.
That was not a riddle.
It wasn't
So
a real.
let's. I'm gonna throw one bomb and then. This as well.
Actually, not only was that a Lord of the Rings reference, it is also a feat that halflings got. They could just dig out non-magical items for free. It was sweet.
Wow.
27 touch.
That's cool.
27 hits its touch.
What are they now? Kender?
Yeah. I mean, they got the staves.
And it's
Ah.
against the one on the left
Okay.
of Tugar.
Alrighty, what are we hitting me with?
Fire, Alchemist Fire.
Alrighty, that does some damage.
And then it hits the other one for 7 points.
Okay. The 7 points is entirely resisted. The thing explodes and the fire just kind of fades through the Dread Wraith down here, but the one closer to Tugar takes a little bit. More of it falls away into the floor of the cathedral.
Yeah, these guys are strong.
No, not we.
23 touch?
23 misses.
Six touch.
26 touch?
Yes.
That hits.
It's just another firebomb.
Gotcha. Sybil is much less good against wraiths as she was against demons.
She was fantastic against demons.
Elemental weaknesses,
Oh,
you
yeah.
say?
And then throw something that's basically resistant to everything and has high AC, and there's equal number of them as there were as us.
Mm-hmm. That's
Shane
literally how it
starts
reads.
killing them. I just want to point out they got killed by the bard.
That's not. Bards are very powerful, and this time alchemists are good. We've seen a lot of demons get melted to death, but the wraiths are able to mostly dodge the powerful magical fire, or it just kind of licks over their skin and does nothing. But a little bit of damage is assigned, and that was 3 actions. It passes to the wraith that was just force bolted.
Wait, there's still a wraith?
I thought the
that
wraith
hasn't gone?
Yeah, the wraith that was force bolted already win. It attacked 2 guards.
Yeah.
No, you said you
That
force
was the
bolted.
first one.
No,
who
that
went.
wasn't it the one at his 9 o'clock that
Yeah, the one that
Oh,
attacks
they're
was
only,
this
they're
one.
only.
That one was the one whose initiative it was. This is the one that you said the one that was directly under you.
Yes, that's the one I wanted to hit. But I thought that one was the one that goes after me and before.
That's the one that
Two
Chewie.
That Chewie played.
This one here is bottom of the
Yeah.
initiative, and both of these are Chewies. My 3 are dead.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
I thought. Okay.
Huh?
All right.
I'm confused. I think the 9 o'clock one attacked first,
Correct.
That's what I was
And the-
thinking.
and then the one below me attacked too.
No, that one hasn't
I'm
attacked
just-
yet.
I don't know.
Chewy's rolled 3 attacks. So Chewy's attacked 3 times with this
and they
one.
were great attacks.
So can I reach the wizard?
He's 50 feet up. You have a fly speed of 60.
I thought it's supposed to go after the one closest. I thought
Yeah.
that's
Also,
it.
they don't stop
You don't have
attacking.
inside me.
I don't know.
Oh, they don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't switch
Then
targets
I am
before the
going-
target is dead. It says, right?
Yeah.
So just keep attacking
now.
me.
You went there. I'm helping.
bro.
Chewy and I are friends now. We are helping each other. That is where you moved.
Uh-oh.
You get that flank. You give him a -2. He is flat-footed now.
Well, that still fails.
Good job, Chewie.
That doesn't
Go.
Oh, we believe in you.
That misses as well. That's the same rule.
Yeah, that literally is the same roll, isn't it? Yeah. Now he's gonna roll 15. Nope.
Oh,
hit. Fair.
All right, so
The
you
last one fumbled.
and it just kind of just die as they do this and affect basically nothing.
Well, I will do a 3-action transformation
Alrighty,
because that heals me pretty
alrighty.
well.
What are we turning into?
So back into a dragon.
Alrighty, seems good. Bah, bah, bah.
I hope you have an AC to, survive this time.
yeah.
Yeah. Also, I get a lot of healing and temporary hit points, which is good.
Yeah.
I get 15 temporary hit points, and now I heal for.
A D6 per the level.
I think the
of
healing
spell.
was D6.
Per level of spell. Yeah.
Yeah, and also because of the cathedral's aura, I also heal for the level of the spell again.
Yep, that's very true.
No, I think he said the aura's gone. Didn't you?
The aura,
Yeah, that's
the
what-
aura is here. The aura
Right.
persists forever. What's gone is the thing
Oh.
that removes weaknesses or removes resistances, rather.
Okay.
Which would have been real good against these
Yeah.
wraiths. Let me just say that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of nasty that they removed that right before that. Okay, so I'm regaining another 25.
This is the level 6 spell
Hopefully you
you're
don't get
casting.
hit.
Yes, it's a level 6 spell.
So yeah, that's right. You heal to that. That's right. Okay, cool. And then it
All right.
passes. It goes now to that wraith is not on initiative anymore because it is.
That puts me back up to 100 hit points.
Hey, you did it. Well done.
Yeah.
Okay, Seamus, you're up.
Thank you.
All right. The wraith at 2 guards 9 o'clock. Gonna do the same thing.
All right.
Let's see what the damage is.
Let's see what the damage is.
Another Irish drinking song. That was great.
Flavor that kill.
Alright, same thing. Six bolts just burst out of the bow, and then he's gone.
And poof. Leaving just the one who now is under 2 guard. Get over there and go here and you go there. There we go. Alright.
Move that. Just imagining like like if Rev and the dragon are like, move over there. Nope, you're standing in the way.
Both Tugar and the Wraith had to hide in a very cramped closet from an angry janitor, and then Tugar got scared and became a dragon, and now there's no room in the closet. Get your elbow out of my tail! Tartuk, you're on.
I will attempt to do the same thing I did last time. Force Bolt with Reach.
Oh, that just misses.
Nope.
Because the
That's
Inspired
all three
Courage is
of my
off now. Alrighty. And Sybil.
I'm just gonna do the same thing again.
Fire bomb to death.
Yeah.
Destroy him.
Bombard them.
Respectable.
37?
37 is a critical.
Yes!
Yes!
Double damage.
Yes!
That's really important.
You can do it!
Yes.
Since resistance only works once against yes.
Yeah.
34
should be 20.
Flavor that kill.
Yes!
Fear in the
We
flames.
survived!
I'm
Yeah!
surprised
For now.
we're alive.
And
Yeah.
we only lost one person.
Yeah.
Oh, we lost somebody?
We survived because Tugar tanked that.
Yeah. That was well
That's
done.
the
That was...
only reason we're alive.
There are some things
kept
now
healing.
that I've talked a lot of good on the Wild Druid because I think it's really good, but there are some things it's missing. I've seen that in this playtest, but nevertheless, it's still pretty good, and we're still on initiative. You guys, now that the wraiths are gone, you can hear that outside the graveyard is still like rumbling, and the ground is shaking, and earth is being churned, etc. And Sybil has one action left.
I can see out there still, right?
Yeah.
Can you describe the party what's happening outside?
If it's a free action.
Yeah, definitely. Tarsu can see that the ground, like the earth in the graveyard, is just constantly just churning and shuddering. As if like a very small localized earthquake had hit the graveyard.
We're gonna have more company.
Okay, but they're not here immediately, because as long as they're not there right away, I still have time to get my health back up.
Yeah, dude, I'm sitting in the graveyard buffing. You'll be fine.
When do I come back as a Wraith?
Soon.
Yay.
Yep, that's what I'm like. To be fair, if I'm not mistaken, you just become a regular Wraith.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
doesn't become a
right.
Dread Wraith. He becomes a normal Wraith.
A baby Wraith.
Maybe if we were
That
playing
was
off
so
rules
much
as written,
easier.
if you guys had played off rules as written and you had done bad in Mirrored Moon, maybe it's a Dread Wraith and haha. But nah, we good.
I need to evolve into a Dread Wraith. So I can
You'll come
defeat
back
you
as a
guys.
Ghastly. We killed 5 Gengars just now. Anyway, Sybil, what's up?
Oh, like I said, I'm done with my turn.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Not using that last action.
I just imagine
Not healing?
Chewie coming back like the cousin from Kyle in South Park. It's like, I'm back.
I'm back! Hey, Kyle! Man, I miss when South Park was good. Man. Give me back 2006, you cowards! Also, Tugar's turn.
Okay.
Oh, they changed theirs.
Yeah, I will change back, move a bit, and then shape changing back takes
One
action
action.
play. Let me see. That takes one action, so I should have. Let me see character sheet. How many heal spells do I still have? Heal spells left. Okay, that takes one action. I use a 2 action heal spell on myself.
Okay.
That's 2d8, and I'm using a spell, so that's another 2. So 2d8 plus 2 plus my wisdom. Oops, that was too many dice. Click too many times. And the map is getting in the way. Moved it too far. So to be able to see the graveyard. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, that plus 2 plus 4. So that's another 6, that's 13.
Okay.
And Oh wait, it should be one more d8. My mistake. I forgot that. Increasing the level by 1 adds 2d8, not 1d8. So that's 15, 21. Puts me at 106. And then I will use one first level spell heal. So that's 1d8 plus 1 plus 4. So it's 8. 8 more. So that puts me at 114. All right.
All good?
That's my turn.
All right, Seamus.
Well, Seamus is fine. So, I guess Inspire Courage, and then, you said the graveyard is still rumbling?
Yeah.
Alright. Then Seamus is going to cast a fly spell on himself.
Okie dokie.
And that will be his turn.
Tartuk!
Can I hold an action to, as soon as I see anything happen in the graveyard, I can then cast Fly on myself?
I remember they changed how held actions
It's a 2 action. Yeah, I'm aware. That's why I'm asking you.
Hold action. I'm taking a look.
Sad. Yep.
Hold action. Actions in combat. I forget how this works. Delaying
Same here.
is... Leap, ready. So a readied action is 2 actions to ready 1 action. If fly was 1 action for you, like if you can quicken it somehow, then yes.
It's a 2 action, so
Okay,
I
so
can't
you
do
couldn't. So the best thing you could do, because you can't do that, yeah. The best thing you could do is you could delay, and you could cast fly after.
that. That's unfortunate. If only it was a potion.
If only it was a potion.
Sadly, I drank that already.
Or an hour-long duration fly. That would have been awesome, too.
Ah, the good old days.
Yeah, the good old days where spells lasted long. They are sadly gone.
7th level is an hour-long duration. So.
Not fair.
Alright, then I'm just gonna end my... I'm gonna delay, I guess. Yeah, delay is the best thing I can do.
Okay, understood. You are delaying, and as you guys prepare for the next wave, an ethereal form appears where Ike's body lays motionless on the ground. Looks just like him. Chewie, you're a regular Wraith, and now it's your turn.
Yay, regular Wraith.
You have
the closest.
You have the same. You do well. Actually, hang on. The Wraiths are dead.
I'm 50 feet in the air.
The Wraiths are dead, so that means. You would have risen under the command of the Dread Wraith that killed you, but it's dead. So you are a free-willed, chaotic evil, or excuse me, lawful evil, medium undead.
Lawful?
Yeah,
Interesting.
they're lawful evil now.
Nice.
Did they have alignments before? Did Wraiths?
Usually they were neutral evil.
Yeah, you assume
I
it's
always thought dead things were chaotic evil, so that's what I always thought.
BRB doing a check.
I don't know.
I got a speed.
I think a lot of undead used to be neutral evil.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so too.
Was Ike lawful in his monk state?
Yeah.
What was your alignment, Ike? You were?
I was lawful good.
So you
Wraith
just
was
saw
LE in
tomorrow.
1A.
You were
In
from-
1E, Wraith was also lawful evil.
Okay.
That's weird.
Okay.
I don't know.
He followed the law of the bar.
So you're just no longer good. That doesn't necessarily mean you want to kill us.
No, you want to kill them. You want to kill them. You hate the living.
It
Well, he
needs
wants
that
to
life
kill us,
essence.
but the question is, does he dare?
Yeah, no. That's for sure.
Like, am I intelligent?
Yeah.
Yes, you
It's either
return
children.
to unlife with a hatred for the living and kind of probably these people that left you to die. You have
Yeah,
an
let's
intelligence
now.
of +2. Your stats are strength -5, dex +4, con +0, which should be a line, but I guess not anymore. Int +2, whiz +2, chaw +5. So you're prettier now in undeath, I imagine.
Ah,
Good on you.
it really helped save the beard dying.
Yeah.
I murdered your mother, or father, or
Maybe it's
whatever.
undeath.
I might have
Maybe it's Maybelline.
I might have misgendered your whatever.
The
Race
dwarf?
are.
I'm going to, let's see, fly this way.
I am 50 feet in the air. So
We know! Jesus, Anthony, you're 50 feet in the air, you've said it so many times!
Well, I want to make sure that it,
I have a
known
50
because
foot
I
fly speed, so can that reach it?
50-foot fly speed would take you 2 actions, but yes.
Okay.
just wanted to kill the goblin.
Yeah, he does! You might be a little squishier than that druid. Get him, Chewie!
Hey,
You
and
let
one,
him down.
And one of you dwarfs didn't like goblins, and now I'm undead, and you're a living goblin, so it's double H.
Double.
Yeah.
You're 11 and your skin is green, I'm gonna kill you! Float up here.
He'll let me down.
Chewie.
So let's see, with melee, that's a +14, so hang on. 6 plus.
That misses.
It's a 20.
Okay.
A 20 misses. Outright.
You're still
I say
rolling
it-
real great.
I say in Necroll, alcohol won't do it anymore. I need your life.
Alcohol won't do it anymore, I need your soul! That was a little more pirate than dwarf, but we'll take it. Sybil!
Give me your soul, wee one.
Give me your soul!
My delay, actually.
Would you like to resolve your delay here?
Yeah.
Alright.
After he attacks me, yeah.
Got it. Tartrix up then.
Alright, I will step, because, I can. And then I will force bolt the wraith in front of me.
Is that a cantrip?
That is not a cantrip. It is a special power from my evocation spell.
Ah, fair. Okay.
But it is force, which is, good against wraiths or incorporeals.
Yeah.
That's a 28 over the Wraith's touch. I think that crits it.
Oh, yeah, it's 8 over my touch.
It doesn't crit. Never mind then.
Aww. I was hoping it was going to be a crit.
Almost.
Actually, he stepped. Never mind.
Yeah, I had to step. Oh, look at all those ones. That's total damage.
Oh, that hurts. That doesn't feel good.
No.
Chewie's fine. Chewie's fine, guys. He's cool. He only took 14 damage.
Yeah.
He's alright. I think he
That's
passes.
all my
Still-
actions.
Guys, Sybil.
I'm still floating.
Throw fire bombs and other things at him.
I'm almost out of force bolts, so.
Sybil, you got anything?
Oh,
Oh!
Oh, Sybil. Well, nothing bad happens.
that's
21 misses because you fumbled. Because a 1 still misses, regardless of, Tommy shenanigans.
28 touch?
That hits.
Yeah.
Where did it go? 13 fire damage.
Nice. Chewie seems to resist 5 of it.
5? Oh, he's only half as good as the other race when it comes
Yeah.
to resisting stuff.
Literally.
Good for us. The resisting part was the most annoying thing about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, that and the death.
That and the party member who was killed horribly. That was pretty annoying to me.
Yeah. If this wasn't a family friendly show, I would use a word with G and B to describe it.
Good bananas!
Yes, very good bananas.
By the way,
Ike, good bananas!
This was not good bananas. This was bad
This
bananas.
is mediocre bananas. He got to play Wraiths. Chewie has played a lot of ghosts. You know
Yeah.
what? In Doomsday Dawn,
Yeah.
he's been a poltergeist. He's been dread Wraiths. He's been regular Wraiths. Also, does Sybil have a third action?
Can I play
No,
as a
like a
ghost?
God, I think that's the name of the session. Good bananas.
Yeah.
That's how the views
Oh,
come
man.
in. That's how you get
I
YouTube
mean-
famous.
I mean, there's probably like copyright on it, but it would have been so hilarious if you played like Ghostbusters song in the background. When we're murdering,
Ghostbusters.
when we're murdering Wraiths.
We just like pitch shift it down a step and a half and slow the tempo down by like 5 BPM. We'd be fine. All right, if Sybil's done, it passes to Tugar.
All right, I will
Smack
do. I mean, I don't have any ranged attacks, so I probably should do more shape changing.
Doesn't seem like the worst idea.
Yeah. All right.
More heals.
The question is, to what thing do I change?
Dragons seem not bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Poisoning ghosts will be hard.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But maybe I should take a different color this time
Maybe.
around.
Prismatic.
I mean, the bronze dragon is pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
It's pretty nice to have electricity damage because 80 feet line is pretty nice. That's a lot of range.
It has a lot of range, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's do the blue one. The blue dragon.
Blue dragon.
All right. Casual transformation and self healing.
Seems good. Nice.
And another 6 for using a 6th level spell.
Okay.
So that's 26. Put me at 40. Okay. Well, that's it for me. For my transformation to heal me, I need an additional action. So that was a 3-action transformation.
Alrighty, so Seamus is up.
But I'm all.
All right. Seamus will inspire courage, and then he's just gonna shoot at the wraith.
Are you inspiring me
Oh.
too?
Shoot it.
What?
Are you inspiring my wraith too?
Are you an ally?
Mate.
Then
He decided to
no.
attack.
He used to be.
Once he was.
Does a 24 hit a touch?
Yeah.
Now it's magical, but is there anything I need to worry about since he's incorporeal?
He has resistance 5 to everything that's not ghost touch, positive, or force.
Oh, okay. Well, eat that.
So,
Insert
That
you.
was bad.
Wasn't best.
so that's 7
That was
damage.
really bad. Okay,
That
Well,
was way below
fine.
average.
fine. I've got a second shot. Let's see what happens.
Nothing happens at all.
No.
That is insane.
Never mind.
Never
Next.
mind. Alright, Ghost of Ike.
All right.
Before we do this, though, Tommy, I got a question.
Shoot.
Remember when you said that I was trained with my unarmored because of you said everybody's trained in unarmored?
Uh-huh.
Does that mean I get the full proficiency to my touch AC? Correct?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
believe.
Okay. And then the item
Yeah.
bonus of the +3 from the braces of armor, and that's a full thing because it does not say I don't receive it for touch, and that's what it says. It only says that if it says anything about touch, that's when you calculate it differently. Otherwise, it's the same throughout the board, if it's to your touch or
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, braces
And
of
then my-
armor.
Yep.
And then with my
Yeah.
dexterity bonus, okay, my AC is probably higher than Tugar's.
Yeah. Well, the AC is probably my
Yeah.
biggest problem as a
Mhm.
shape
My AC is
changer.
actually my touch AC is higher than Tugar's.
I can see it.
Yeah, it should be.
I'm
Mine
just
is.
okay. I want to make sure before he starts trying to swing at me, and I'm like, oh, my touch AC is, this crazy high. So, all right.
Yeah. Well,
I'm moving here.
Then,
for reference, Seamus is a 31 and a 29, so you should be around that range.
I'm higher than that.
Okay. Cool.
Dang, well done.
Yeah.
Good on you.
That's why I'm like, this is insane. I don't believe it. That's why I was asking.
Makes sense. Well, I'm sure that misses hard. As opposed to the soft
14
miss.
plus 5.
19, yeah. It contacts the bracers and just nope.
19 is a critical fumble, so yeah. But,
Alright, Chewie. Come on, man.
Go ahead.
Chewie!
A 7 is higher.
critical fumble.
Chewie has been the real MVP.
You
here.
said higher. You didn't say much higher.
Good bananas.
7 isn't higher because you minus yeah.
But the dice was higher.
But yeah.
It
But the
knows.
dice was higher.
I tell you guys, Chewie is the MVP this session. He has been rolling so low for our enemies.
Chewie has kept you guys alive this whole time.
Yeah.
Just him holding it in. Alright.
Even in death,
not wrong.
he's still assisting.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, alright, Tartuk.
He's trying to fight back. But it's very
Oh.
hard.
He's like, guys, I will pretend to attack you.
Oh.
Oh no, I missed.
I keep missing. Oh no.
Oh. Oh.
Suddenly that Wraith remembers how wolf style works.
It's almost as if I'm not even trying.
Shoot, you are right on me, and I can't. All
You
right,
can hop.
I was gonna say, yeah, acrobatics to that other pillar. Come on, you got this.
Yeah, it's not even 5 foot. It's just a little skip.
and the wizard just killed itself.
Oh,
Yep. And fell 50 feet and died.
Come on, force bolt him or something.
Yeah, right
I'm
in the
going
face.
to, but if it provokes an attack of opportunity, that's the problem.
not the way Chewie's been rolling. And
Well,
you're really high
I
AC.
mean, exactly. He needs to hit you, right?
That'll be his one good roll.
Yeah.
All right,
Watch
All right,
him
I'm gonna-
natural
I'm gonna
20, that
attempt
one.
I'm going to attempt to force bolt you,
Ooh.
That hits.
but
That
I believe
crits.
if you have an attack of opportunity, you get to go before our mind goes off.
Yeah, you do.
I believe.
I do. Okay.
Does the standard race have an attack of opportunity?
Yeah, the Wraith
Not
does.
even close.
Yeah.
Not
Nice.
even close to hitting. That's a yeah.
Okay.
Oh
Yes.
And you've
Good
critically
job,
hit him.
Chewie. Good job. And you critically force bolt him.
Yeah.
Come on, blow him up.
Oh man, my feet
There we
hurt
go.
looking at all those
Woo!
dice hit the ground.
All
Okay,
force.
flavor that kill.
Nice.
Yes.
It was nice knowing you, Ike.
I can now drink
Disappears.
alcohol in heaven.
I can have alcohol.
Going to get drunk with Torog in heaven.
Rest in peace.
And
I
then,
go now
uh,
rest. I go
Last action, step up.
to the great bar in the sky.
The Great Tavern
Happy hour.
in the sky. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Alrighty, so we're still on initiative. Things that happen. Sybil's up.
I am going to ready an action if an enemy comes into the area.
Okay. Actually, at the end of Sybil's turn, that's when it happens. That's been 3 turns. Okay, so Chewie, do you
Yeah.
want to play the big thing or the little things? Your call.
How many more?
Go for the big thing.
How many more?
I'll
things
play
is
the big
this?
thing. Yeah.
Then you're playing a lich.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, cool. Now, had you said play the small things, you'd play a flat ghost, and you'd pass the incorporeal dance that you've been doing. So, okay, so, alrighty. I need to do a measurement because the graveyard does an explosion. Oh, sorry, Tugar. Don't get dizzy on me. I don't think anyone's in range. 10, 15, 25, 30. I could make it... Tartuk probably feels the wind off it as the ground just explodes from the graveyard. And rising from said thing is Oh, doing a read. No flavor text here. No flavor text here.
Oh, one question.
Yes, sir.
How many rounds are there, and which round is this?
This is the third round since the Wraith fight ended.
Oh, no, I meant like in terms of like how many waves of enemies come.
Oh, sure.
We don't
Okay.
know.
I
We do not know.
kind of want to answer that.
I believe this has been the fifth. I thought they were all waves, but this is the fifth separate encounter.
This has been pretty
Yeah.
grindy. This has been pretty grindy. So I'll
This is the
say
second wave, isn't it?
this is
In 3.
there are
Three?
3 waves, each of which has 3 encounters in it. So one way to look at it
So
is
it's
this
nine
is
in
5
total.
of 9.
Holy shit!
Good
Oh,
bananas!
gosh.
I'm just
So
gonna
this is right
shout
in the
that.
middle.
Here's a
Oh,
ghost,
Jesus!
and here's a ghost. All right, and here's a lich.
Yeah, we're not living through
Whoa!
this.
They appear here. Let me make sure I have my size categories correct. I'm sure they're all medium.
3 creatures, right?
The lich was. Oh wait, actually, there's one more ghost. Thank you so much, Anthony. You're being such a helpful guy.
Yay!
That also means that there's one more round after the lich. Holy. God
Oh,
dang it.
man.
Holy god dang it! All right,
I don't
Chewie.
expect us to
In the
survive
past
that
3
long.
rounds, I said it for laws, but it actually what was happening is those 3 rounds where the lich and the ghosts have all cast things on themselves. I'm going to put them
Yeah.
in. I'm gonna PM you, and you'll see.
Okay.
Everyone can see that there are several ghostly images of the lich circling the lich.
Okay.
You
Here
can't.
it
Sounds right.
So, yeah, very much.
Where? There you are. So,
I think I got
Chewie,
something for that.
the lich has cast that on itself, and
Okay.
I gotta. There probably needs to be a dice that is rolled.
Yeah, you need to do the secret stuff if I ever saw any spells or any of that stuff. You need to do the secret rolls.
I forget. I haven't done this yet. Okay, boom. Oh, I would say S for secret spells. M for mirror image, you fool. Mirror image. Mirror image doesn't have a heighten. That kind of sucks.
Nope.
And
And it only is 1 minute or until dismissed.
there's no roll on it either. There's just flat. There are a total of 4 of the lich,
Oh,
and
okay.
that's new. It doesn't heighten, but is always as good as it can be. I can live with that. All right, Chewie, for the Lich's initiative, if you would roll,
Yeah.
what's my mod?
Oh no.
Chewie, stop rolling bad. Did he roll? No, you guys are sad about it.
No.
Chewie rolled well. Oh, good. That means so that goes on the same count as Tugar at 40. That's sweet. And then I'll roll 3 at plus 17. I'll let Tugar go first because I am a nice boy. Lich, and then at plus 17, bam. So 32,
Alright.
which goes nice. G1, bam. Still beating out Seamus. Hooray.
I really wonder if this works.
It better work. That's why this is a playtest. We're seeing what works. Nice! Everyone goes right after Tugar. I rolled all 3 for no reason. Tugar is, however, first.
Alright, I will flap my wings to over here. Then and then I will breathe down the line. Alright.
I just imagined that dragon snorting coke for a second. Going down the line.
Tugar, drugs are bad. You have to do a fighting.
I mean, the halfling herbs are all natural and stuff.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
God.
Toby.
How is cursing worse than
It's
drugs?
totally fine. I think. I
You
guess.
kids and your drugs.
In the South Farthing.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Yeah.
Unless it's old Toby.
Unless you do your drugs.
Gandalf gets away with it.
Those are the saving throws?
They're not. Those are the initiative counts. There's a lot of things that these guys have all cast a lot of things on them. Okay, what kind of damage is this?
This is electricity damage.
Electricity damage. All right, nice.
Okay.
Lightning. We all turn into an 80s hair metal. We're gonna quit this nerd stuff and we're gonna all play 80s hair metal together. Ah!
Yeah. I'll do it.
I'm
Sweet.
AC/DCing these guys.
I'll need to either go to Florida or you'll have to go. I'll go to Florida. It's warm there. All right, here we go. 3 reflex saves. Good.
Yes, you got the one.
So good.
Ah,
And then I have a 25 and I have a 19. Oh, good.
Yes.
I did it. I've done it. Hooray for me.
That is great. That is great.
All right.
I think that's 2 fails and a critical fail.
Yeah. Well, what's my DC?
Yeah. Let me see. I think it's 20 something.
Nice.
If it's the same as mine, it'll be 28.
Also, before you roll the dice, though, can you make a will save for me? I had to quickly go back.
Will save, okay.
Yeah, because you were within the Lich's frightful frightful presence.
Okay. I don't have a frightful presence. I'm a freaking dragon.
You are orc dragon.
You're an orc dragon.
You're a girl dragon.
Is that enough?
Best movie. It might be. I say to obfuscate things, like quickly make the DC higher. Where is my DC even? Yes, that passes. You're good. The Lich is scary, but you are scarier. So the first one.
Yes.
So I have a fail, a fumble. The middle one always takes the most. It never fails. Well, I mean, sometimes it literally did though. So good bananas.
That's kind of fascinating. Yeah, 28. Yeah. It's DC. My class DC is. Class DC is 26.
28.
It's 12. It's 10 plus 12 plus key, which is 4. Oh wait, I forgot. It's too higher because you go up.
Right. So fail, fumble.
Yeah. Okay. So fail, fumble. Okay. For the fail, takes the normal damage which is 12.
Hey, is that a lightning bolt or is that just
Yeah, kind of.
breath attack?
It's its own attack.
Well, I don't know. Is it its own attack? Okay, because I don't
Yeah.
think they increased that. They increased lightning bolt's damage, but they didn't.
I think
I
they
don't
increased
think they
lightning bolt's
not the
damage
breath.
to that. Okay, so one of them
Okay.
definitely takes a lot.
Alright.
They seem to be able to shrug some of this off again as incorporeal creatures. It doesn't affect them like it would a person. But one of them is still, like, as they're rising up and they clearly aren't capable of flying, a bit of the middle one's toe is still a little corporeal and is in contact with the ground. And there was a zap.
Alright.
So I think
And
it passes to the Lich now.
Okay.
Alright, Chewie.
It's fun for those who critically fail because double that.
I am going to
You got
Chain
a lot of stuff you can
lightning.
do.
start out with.
Chain lightning.
Chain
stuff.
lightning. What are you targeting with chain lightning?
I am hitting the druid.
At the moment, the only thing you would have, no.
Oh, I can't see.
It does not reach me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Yeah, that wall's in the
I've been
way.
paying attention. So if you chain lightning, you're hitting one thing.
Yeah. You would
Okay,
literally
let's
just
look
be able
at
to hit two.
Cloud kill.
Chain
I think I would
lightning
like
is
the
single
cloud
target.
kill.
Cloud kill is what the Ooze Demon was doing.
Yeah, so I want a cloud kill over there.
Okay, sounds
Keep you from
good.
getting too close.
Just
I'm looking up the spells.
Just cloud kill right into Tugar.
Cloud kill, it won't hit me either. Just I want to make sure.
Yeah, because
know,
I
I'm
need
trying
to
to
be
get
on
an
the
area.
ground to hit them all with my breath weapon.
Yeah, because
Okay,
he's
cloud
50
kills
feet
3
below me.
actions. Range 120. Area 20. And did cloud kills damage go up from 5d6?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, it did.
It went to 7.
It is 76.
Okay.
Ooh.
And it's heightened, so that's an extra d6.
Oh, nice.
That it is. That it is.
Okay, and I'm casting it over there on the around the druid.
Oh,
And
nice,
it only-
Tugar. Just
It
for
only
you.
starts on your turn, is when you have to make that save and take the damage.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
But you're also inside of an obscuring mist now.
yeah, that's what I was just about to say. At least now I'm hard to hit.
Where'd he go? Can't find him.
Can you mark it? Can you mark it on the map so we know where the obscuring mist / cloud kill is?
Here we go again. Yeah.
So we can, we can actually know it and get that in the line.
Sometimes I miss roll 20. This is one of those times. Go over there. So it's a 20-foot burst.
And then
5, 10,
And then,
15, 20. 5.
Tugar, you should roll to see if your breath when you get your breath weapon back, or if
Oh
How do you
yeah,
feel?
right. Well, who's gonna do the roll for when I get?
You
my
can go ahead and
breath
roll it
weapon?
while I'm doing a draw here.
Okay. Come on, roll low.
free roll. You keep getting the threes.
Yeah, I think I haven't rolled a single other number so far. It's always threes.
Alrighty, so that black diamond apparatus that looks very bad is where it is. I believe in my ability to draw, not really. That's alright. Extra Jaibo, 2 goes in the cloud, and it passes. That was 2 actions from the Lich.
3.
It's cloud kill.
kills 3 actions.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. Nice. Then it's time for some ghosts. And, well, I can do a lot of stuff. What can I do? It doesn't tell me what that does.
It's such a shame that doesn't work like in the old edition. In the old edition, that would just need to flap my wings and blow
And
them
off
away.
it goes, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
Wait,
what?
why does it not work like that?
Because there's no room for that anymore.
Right.
Oh.
Alrighty,
Yeah.
what am I gonna do?
Makes me sad too. I like stuff like that. It
Well,
just
that's
makes sense.
Yeah, that's just something they must have missed when they were doing playtest rules. So,
Yeah.
because wind should affect
Which
it.
is kind of strange if they use a creature which kind of like spam cloud kill. But maybe they didn't expect a wild druid in that setting. I'm not sure. I don't
Maybe.
know.
I don't know either. Okay, so there's an obscuring mist on. I can't see through that. The wraiths could have, but I can't see through it. So that
I
means
thought a ghost would be.
They don't have life. They don't have life sight sense or whatever.
they don't. I'm looking.
I was banking on that.
They don't see it. They
Nice.
have. I have dark vision. That's all I got. Okay, so I can't see you. I know where you are. I'm pretty sure if I get to 5 feet, I still can't attack you.
And I was also there about why I cast that there ghost. They don't need to breathe.
That's fair. So I gotta double check obscuring mist and make sure this is right.
It just says you create a cloud of mist in the area that makes all attacks within it concealed.
Okay, everybody.
All attacks are concealed.
So I have to. All creatures within are concealed, which means I need to make a DC 5 flat check to be able to target you. Okay. That is awkward. Okay, sure. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So then... God, that sucks. I guess I'm just gonna try to do a touching. So let me be sure concealed is a flat check.
No, bad. Bad touch.
Hey,
Bad touch.
We don't know yet. It might be a bad touch because I just miss forever. Conditions. Concealed. It's not. There it is. A creature you're concealed from must succeed at a DC 5 flat check when making an attack against you or targeting you with the spell or effects, unless the attack is an area effect. If the check fails, the attack spell or effect misses with no effect. Okay, fair enough. So... Alright, yeah, sure, we'll give it a go. Maybe I'll roll
So you roll a flat d20
DC
and you roll
5.
higher than 5.
And both of those are able to target. So then that means I'm
So
gonna...
that translates to a 25% miss chance.
Right. Okay, so first one is a... Not bad, it's a 30 over Tugar's touch. Second one is
Yes.
is better.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Jesus. That probably
Alrighty.
crits.
So, he has natural
If
20.
the first one is already a 30, then that other one certainly is even higher.
Well, it's
So
a natural 20. It's automatic critical.
So this plus 27 in negative damage, Robin. Damn it! I rolled it too hard.
Okay.
Good bananas!
So we have a hit and a crit.
So 49 all told.
Oh,
49
look at those
negative
ones.
damage. That was rough.
49.
49 negative damage.
Okay. 15 of that is absorbed by my temporary, so that's just 43. And then 34?
Alright.
Yeah, 34. So I still have 106 HP left.
Nice. Tugar is actually a little bigger than I have him. I think I scaled him. Tugar should be about like that. Because he's huge. He was large a second ago. Okay, so then I'm gonna... One of them misses, but another one, like, it kind of flails in the other direction, unable to find you. And then I have a... 1922 over your touch. Also, again, someone's mic is very loud. If you're not talking, if you could mute. I don't know who it is, but there's a lot of clicky clacky. And I missed, so it's arbitrary. And it passes now to Seamus.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, there was a rumbling, and probably can't see anything from there. So Seamus is going to fly over here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! Can I see that ghost sticking out at the end of there?
You can see the tail end of a ghost, a lich, and another cloud kill. Yeah.
Oh, there's a lich. Oh!
Yeah.
Well,
Accurate.
Yeah, liches are normally those kind of guy where you poop your pants when you see them.
Yeah.
Seamus is feeling brave.
I mean,
Crazy.
in most campaigns, liches are the guys that you put in as an end boss.
Mm-hmm. And we're like halfway done.
Feels really nasty to have him be like one of the guys in the middle of a wave. It's like not even at the end of the wave. He's just like one of the middle guys.
I have
Like,
not yet begun to fight.
dang it.
Let's see. That would be.
I don't even want to know what the third wave
Since
is.
he's flying.
Oh.
Seamus is going to fire off a shot at the lich.
Alrighty.
Oh man. I mean, the way
32.
things are currently going, I wouldn't be surprised if the third round actually is a Draco Lich.
Just here's a dragon lich.
Does a 32 hit?
Chewy?
Chewy?
Oh, Chewy.
You just get a hit. I was typing on the.
Oh, okay.
Oh, click on the keyboard, scrolling through the stuff, trying to find it.
The lich does have a
Because-
pretty big entry.
Yeah,
As they do.
it hits, but does not crit.
Okay.
Nice.
Alright. A lich takes 12 piercing damage.
I roll 1d4
What? Why?
Why not?
because mirror image. When you described it, you said he had mirror image.
Oh, yes, that's
Oh, yeah.
correct. Thank you, Anthony.
You hit an image
Okay.
because I have that spell too, and I need to know what that spell does.
Makes sense.
Well, there's an image gone.
I'm wondering
And
if
that'll end my turn.
I'm wondering if this will get rid of all the mirror images. So on my turn, we'll see.
Here's hoping. Alright, if
Will you
Seamus
use
is...
an AoE?
If it's an AoE, it doesn't. I tried before.
It does pass to Tartuk. Otatuk.
Well,
Oh, sorry. My mic. Okay, every once in a while the screen will freeze, so I'm
Fair.
having some connection issues, so I'm missing a few things.
Gotcha.
All right, I would like to do a chain lightning, and I'm wondering if that will go from image to image to image to a creature or whatever.
I'm looking.
Did you hear what I was saying? Or
Yeah,
did it
I
freeze?
heard you. I'm reading mirror image. I want to say no because there's no language about targeting a specific image so much as it's just a random mischance.
Well, I understand that because, in my opinion, the way a mirror image kind of would work is that it would be like duplicates kind of way, and I can target any number.
Right, but there's nothing here that says that he counts as extra creatures. Just there's illusory images swirling about in his space.
Yeah, but I'm saying I should be able to target all images.
You can't. He still counts as one
Because
creature.
I have no effect.
Again, counts as one creature.
So, well, then I don't want to waste that on it. But would a fireball do anything to the images?
No, it would not. It doesn't specifically say yes or no in there, but I'm running off first edition how it says that all the
it's basically like you can't tell if something is fake if all of them have the same reaction, and for an AoE spell, pretty much all the illusions react the same way as the original,
Correct.
so you can't tell them apart.
Chain lightning is different, where it can target each individual image. That's why I thought, oh, you could just target that one, because there are no limits to the targeting other than the fact that if they make the save, then it's gone.
It would work for something like there's higher level illusion spells that make actual doubles of you that can run around and attack. That would work, but not for mirror image because he still just counts as one guy.
Interesting. All right, then I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Well, you
You
can
can still chain lightning.
yeah, or you can
no,
still
because if it misses, if it hits one of his images, it just negates the whole spell.
yeah. I think
Yeah, but you still hit 3 ghosts.
no, he can't.
No,
see
I don't
them.
hit the ghosts.
I think, right?
I can see one maybe, and even then it's technically in there, which then it gets the DC 5 concealment flat check.
Yeah.
Chain lightning would be a very bad idea right now. A fireball is not a bad idea.
Yeah, fireball.
But
that's true.
The problem is fireball doesn't break an image.
Right.
Well, you can fireball the small things.
Yeah, and the ghosts aren't invisible to you; they're just concealed. You can kind of see them moving in the cloud.
Okay. I believe if I just shoot the square that's 2 south of the right pillar, it should be able to hit every single enemy creature.
Yep, that looks right to me. Okay, cool.
That's what I'm thinking. Level 4 fireball. Last of my makeshift wand.
Okay.
My wand is now going to be done.
Schwand.
Yeah, I get a makeshift wand where I get a 4th level spell up to a 4th level spell that I can copy 3 times, and that's the one I did.
Nice.
This level 4 fireball. So, reflex save from each of them then.
Alright, Chewy, if you would. I had to check and see if we had that on our spell list to counterspell. But
From what, the Lich or the Ghost?
You're the Lich, I'm the Ghost.
You're the Lich.
Which is probably good, given how we'll even roll it. So plus 14 to mine. 19!
Let's see here.
27!
Darn.
Oh.
You still failed.
And then...
I'm looking for the reflex in this century.
Yeah, it's big.
So mine's a 28. So 28 DC.
I lied. I have a 23, a 23, a 30, or 23, 27, and 19. The Lich has much higher.
All of them failed.
Okay.
Okay.
A total of 24.
24? Yeah, that fails as well. Everybody failed. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Nice. Damage on everyone. That's good. Especially after already getting a lot of damage on the ads with my lightning breath. That means we already dealt a lot of damage.
Everything.
Alright, hang on.
Fire.
There are several things that trigger in response. Okay.
My favorite response in this case would be things dying.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
pretty sure
the
they had
spell
some-
Fire Shield does not shield you from fire, so that's fun.
Yeah, I think it just deals fire damage to things that hit you, right?
Yeah. So the Lich
That is-
resists. The Lich resists quite a bit of it. The Lich resists 15 of it. Yeah.
Oh, still? That,
Yeah.
It still goes through in some of it, though, but it's good to know. It has fire resistance 15. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's probably because it's undead, right?
And then I have this cast on me. Oh, I'm so slow today. I don't remember.
I'm
what
so
spell.
glad the ghost just... Yeah.
The ghosts are also spellcasters. I just couldn't see Tugar to cast at him. So
Oh, they
just-
are?
yeah, they are in the entry. They're ghost mages. So they have
Oh,
that
Jesus.
cast.
A,
Okay.
a lich and a bunch of ghost mages. Jesus Christ.
It sounds
Cast
like a
use
band.
everywhere. We are called a lich and a bunch of ghost mages. We didn't try very hard coming up with a name. This song is called Doomsday Dawn. Blast beats intensify. Okay, I have something cast on me. I saved myself there. But how much did I heighten it by? It doesn't tell me I have to go and look in the bestiary and see how I cast that and figure it out from there.
I hope some of them at least get close to dying.
Yeah, we all do, don't we? I have hopes in my heart too.
I mean, there were two of them took critical damage from a lightning bolt earlier.
Only one of them took critical, but yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right.
How did they do? Don't make no sense. So the ghost mages, according to this, the ghost mages have cast resist energy against cold and fire before emerging. They don't have that on their spell list. I have
What?
Yeah, I have no means of knowing
Huh.
how well I've done that.
Yep, and what heightened they're at.
So I
That's-
can cast up to 5th level spells. Where
Well,
how
is that what it used then? I mean, because then it would, if that's up to its level, that would be those who take those spells, and each resist is it's a 5th level then.
I'm gonna assume it's heightened as high as it can be because it doesn't say.
Which means that they have no other 5th level spell. They reduce that many 5th level spells. Is what I'm getting at.
Not
Right?
necessarily.
It only has a certain number.
I have
Mages
no
only
idea.
get a certain number of spells.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the Lich. Maybe the Lich cast it.
Yeah. Maybe the
What
lich
is it,
had
fire
the.
shield?
Okay. Resist
That's a-
energy can only be heightened to 4th, and then that does increases to 10, and up to 2 target creatures.
Right. Okay. So what I'm gonna say is these guys had access to a scroll or something, and have it heightened as high as they can. Because I don't have any other knowledge, and I'm just gonna go with that.
And okay.
So they take 33, and then, but that doesn't stack with their.
Nope, that does not stack with any other.
Well, they don't
resistance.
have anything else they can stack it to. Oh, that's the Lich. Hang on.
Just making sure.
Loading. This is confusing. That's literally the same amount as the resistance the ghost has anyway.
Ha! Great.
Well, that's good. That's so
How are we
good.
looking?
They
Well, no,
are. I'll
see.
tell you in a second. I literally am just now inputting the damage they took. They are looking. Well, they appear to be ghosts. I'll tell you that. You're sure that they're ghosts? It's hard to tell inside the
They could
clouds.
just be a-
Yep, I understand.
Could be very sickly humans, though.
That's
Are you
true.
saying they look a little ghastly?
Ha!
No, these are hunters. These are hunters.
Need the hunters.
They're hunters.
Now these are the candelabra one. I forget what that one's called. Paizo. Game Freak's been too busy rehashing the Kanto region. I forget my other Pokemons. Thanks!
That will end my turn, and then I will be right back.
Understood. In that case, Sybil's up.
Game Freak got lazy when they made ice cream into a Pokemon.
Now, Game Freak realized there was too big of a nostalgia crowd when Pokemon Go was a huge success.
That was like ridiculous. What I don't understand, like even less. after they figured out how hugely popular it is, how they failed so hard at properly handling it. Like, they took forever to patch out bugs which were like game-breakingly bad. Like, the whole thing about Pokemon Go was how you were looking for the Pokemon, but you couldn't do that because the thing that would tell you where the Pokemon are was broken. It wouldn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like
And they
to.
had it like that for months, which is like ridiculous. Like, after
I would like to.
they figured out how like successful it is, and I bet like ton of people spent like a lot of money on that.
Yeah, for sure.
So they should have had the money to patch it.
Lazy boys. All right, Sybil.
I would like to hop to the pillar.
You like to
Yeah.
hide
I
the
would like to
boy.
hop to the pillar.
Okay, gotcha.
At that point, pretty much they were like, okay, they're not properly doing that. Then the fans of the game did it for free, and they made all of those things illegal.
They did.
Like, they
Which
banned
pillar
all.
are you jumping to?
Yeah, good.
The one closest to me.
Just roll whatever. You can roll through the talking of nostalgia days. I remember the summer of 2015, I guess it was. Yeah, that passes.
Can I jump to the other pillar? Like, is that something I can accomplish?
Yeah, call it a total of... You've used 2 actions to jump again, I suppose. The DC will be higher because you don't have a running start.
That's fine.
Okay, what's the total? What's the total?
21?
That's good enough, that's fine.
Oh.
It's a little closer, but you're able to use the momentum to hop, skip, and jump. One more action.
And then I'm going to use that final action just to hop on right there.
Okay, sure.
Just full move.
Good enough. That one's not near as far.
That's a
19's good.
Cool.
And it passes to Tugar, and Tugar, at the top of Tugar's turn, takes a considerable amount of damage. I don't remember how much and what all is happening.
Was it 88, I think?
I'm going, hang on, 76. I'm about 90% sure.
was
Cloud
70.
kill. Yeah, says the person who was caught in the Omoxes. 76 poison damage.
And I haven't had, so I'll be in.
Pending a fort save, yeah.
Come on, don't roll terribly.
Did you say you have
What's
a
the
heightened
total?
share?
Okay, that's 31.
And you need to beat a 20. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so only half damage. Okay.
All right.
So
Okay,
it's total of
so-
8d6 because he has it heightened by +1.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Half of that is 19.
And it is your turn.
Alright, let me first deduct that before I forget it.
Fair.
19. Okay.
Quick question: can I command the ghosts or tell them to do something?
Go!
You can talk to me. Here I am. We can strategize.
Oh, I know.
The ghosts are not under your control, but you're definitely the strongest
Okay,
one
I was
here.
wondering if I could be like, I'll target this guy.
I mean, which guy? Which guy should we target, do you think?
Well, I would say about getting in close and casting blindness on one of the melee people.
I mean, I'll take the
I
best
will-
strategic route. I've got 22 intelligence.
I will flap my wings and reach attack the Lich.
Okay. I have no response to that.
Good to know.
Alright. I would be surprised if the mages had attacks of opportunity.
We're ghost magi, actually. We all spell strike right now.
They're all maguses.
All right, Chewie.
Alright. Since there's all that nasty resistance stuff, I will slap him with my tail. Because that has reach.
Tail whip.
Yeah,
Tail
tail whip. Take that. Pokemon 2 go.
Pokey
Go,
Tugar!
Squirtle.
Okay, good.
Wah,
It's not
wah.
very effective. Tugar faints it. No, Tugar's fine. Tugar is thrashing her. Tugar polymorphs into a magic card for a couple of seconds, gets its Zack together, and tries again.
Tugar, you flash.
Plus 15?
But also, hang on. You did a thing. A trigger has happened. You are. Chewy, while you're in that graveyard, we have a +1 conditional bonus on all checks and DCs. Tugar, you take a -1 conditional penalty on checks and DCs. Also, because this place is desecrated.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
I did too.
You followed into my trap.
You read all of that stuff. It's like, I don't know, like
Activate
3
my
seconds.
trap card.
Yeah. Man, I need to go. I put my blast cannons back in the cannon charger. I've made a great mistake.
Kaiba!
Kaiba!
So what's your AC? Like?
What do you have to hit?
I have 29 to hit.
Nah.
2 whole glitches
29.
don't have too good of an AC.
29 is literally its armor class.
Oh,
Okay.
we have the number to beat now.
Take a holy damage tail attack.
Good.
Alright. That's 2d what? 2d10.
Is this attack treated as bludgeoning? It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's magical?
Yeah.
So that breaks his DR.
Oh.
There is 5 holy damage on top of that.
On top of a total of how much?
Good damage, I mean. On top of 7. Oh, wait. Plus damage I get from my strengths. Another 6 on top of that.
Alrighty.
So, 13,
18?
13 bludgeoning damage. And
And
5
total of
holy
18.
damage.
Gotcha.
Or good damage, whatever.
5
Good
good damage! Actually, that broke his DR. That was perfect. You strike home and his skeletal bones break.
Nice.
Where we at? Yes!
My bones are rattling.
My bones! Alright, so pass it to the Lich.
I'm gonna cast blindness, and now I'm a country lich for some reason.
The country Lich! The best guy! I'm the ghost of Jedediah! I got killed because I didn't know how to brush my teeth and I died of tooth decay at 24! And I'm still pissed about it!
Okay.
Give me back my truck, boat truck! Oh, I miss Squidbillies so much.
You need to make a fortitude save, Tugar.
And remember, Tugar's save is decreased by 1, and our DC is, so it's effectively a -2 on the save. Ours is +1, Tugar's is a -1.
So let's it's an effectively a -2, so that's a 34.
34.
That fails.
What?
Jesus Christ!
Does that really fail?
Wait, a 34 or 24?
34.
34.
I literally thought you said 24.
Okay.
Never mind.
Jesus Christ! 34
I
fails.
was just about to go. Okay, we're done. We're done.
Okay, we're done.
Okay.
Yep, I give up. I give up.
I give up!
Okay, success. The target is blinded until its next turn begins.
Nice! 4 degrees of success! Hurrah! Okay. So you've used a couple actions.
That is 2 actions. And do I get 3 actions, or how many do I get? I couldn't find my number of actions.
Yeah, you've got 2. Or 3, rather. You got 3. I don't mean to nerf you.
You hear a disturbed cry of a dragon because he can't see.
The disturb. That was David Draymond's rolling over in his grave. You know, you could use your scroll of teleport. You have that.
Oh, he has a scroll of teleport? I didn't see that in the gear. I just
You
saw
do.
the spells.
You do.
Okay.
Doesn't the scroll require the same number of components?
Isn't this 1 action for scrolls?
Don't actually use the scroll. I'm kidding. Run away. Don't run away. That's boring.
I know.
What's one action?
To blind me anyway.
I mean,
I don't know what we cast here. I think you could just punch him. Oh my god! Oh my god! No, what you could do is once per day, a lich can tap into its phylactery's power to cast any arcane spell of 6th level or lower from the Pathfinder playtest rulebook, even if it's not one of its normal arcane spells. If it does so and is destroyed on the same day, its body takes a d10 plus 2 days to rebuild instead of a d10 days. The phylactery doesn't need to be present. So, okay, what 6th level spells can you cast for one action? Is what I'm seeing.
I don't know. I'm doing that. Hang on.
There's magic missile.
There's also
There is 6th level magic missile.
Quickly
Well, it
has
has to
to
be
go
fixed,
back and look
but-
at how many things can be heightened. You could cast Baleful Polymorph. You could cast Disintegrate. You could cast Dragon Form yourself if you'd like to cast Dragon Form.
Disintegrate is 2 actions.
Then I'll
Yeah.
Dracolich.
Disintegrate is 2 actions, but the action Phylactery Bond is 1 free action.
Okay, so what does
Wow.
Disintegrate do?
Oh, okay.
You have to roll. You roll an attack.
Yeah.
Touch attack and a ranged touch, and then they have to roll a fortitude.
And
Okay.
Sugar's blind, so his AC. Go ahead and roll. It's at a.
Was the blinding spell a 1-action spell?
It was a 2 action spell, but again,
two.
the action Phylactery Bond doesn't even take an action. It's a free action. It has the free action symbol next to it. I swear to God.
Okay. So let me add in my
Wouldn't
bonus.
Disintegrate in that case bring him up to 4 actions if he used 2
It would not, but
Does
he's not
anybody-
spending actions on the actual casting of Disintegrate because it doesn't say that he is.
Yeah, the Phylacterium is casting it basically.
Yeah,
Oh, that is a free action.
yeah. I swear to God, it's got the little
that
white
is
diamond.
insane.
That's nuts.
That is nuts.
So,
It's not
I
both.
assume that activating it is a free
so
action.
does a 35 hit you?
Still,
It's higher than 35.
yes,
Is it a critical?
it's not a critical.
Okay, then you can roll your fortitude save against his DC.
And remember, that's a -1.
Oh, isn't it a minus
So-
2?
It's a -1.
I'm freaking taking. Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes. That's
Did you
35.
Which passes but
that
doesn't critical.
critically doesn't? Okay. Well, actually, there is no critical success. You just take half damage on disintegrate. If you hit, there is no critical. So it is 16 d10, and he takes half of it.
All right, Chewie. May the force be with you. That's so many dice. What is that on our actual spell list?
4,
That's one of my spells,
8,
but I didn't want to use it against
11,
your image.
12,
That's so
13,
awesome.
14, 15, 16.
Ugh.
Okay. That's 43. Okay. 43. So I'm down to 44.
Oh, if you would have taken that whole thing,
I'm not bad and I'm blind.
if that would have hit you, you would have died. No save. You're dead. Just so
Dang.
you know, if disintegrate reaches your life to 0, you are dead. You are reduced to powder.
Just poof.
Fear remains, but you are reduced to powder.
Well, if I hadn't saved, I would have survived with 1 HP.
Ha! Well, the good news is, Chewie, that was a free action. You have one more.
Oh,
Yeah,
I would like to melee.
You can only do that once.
yeah, it's once per day. He can't just spam it. Jesus.
Didn't the Lich move forward 5 foot step closer? Doesn't that count as an action to step?
Oh, yes, he did. Fair enough. I lied. That doesn't
I
happen.
don't know.
Aha!
I wasn't looking at the board, and I'm not controlling the Lich. So I'm bad. I'm sorry about it. Okay, ghosts, goobies. What can I cast? Should I start spamming Phantasmal Killer? I could do that.
Can the ghost see anything?
They can in a second. They're gonna stride. Hold on. Oh, let me see what I can do. Is Phantasmal Killer? Phantasmal Killer's not that good of an idea considering he's blind. I think I just gotta go do an attack. All right, 5, 10, 15, 20. My fly speed is what again? 40, 25, 30. 35, 40 to fly, right? Well, that I'm on the ground. I can't do that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And stays there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, so I'm just going to strike Tugar 3 times. At plus 19, I almost made it into the graveyard, but it's okay.
Right. Why are spellcasters punching me?
Because I don't want to waste slots, you're almost dead! I have an
And
intelligence
you're
of
also
6.
in the graveyard.
Also, like, every spellcaster in the playtest is basically a Magus. Because I'm not bad at it. I'm about as good at attacking as the Wraiths were. So, 33 over Tugar's touch?
How much?
33 over your touch?
Yeah, that hits.
Alrighty. That's D10s. Chill out, Tommy. Get your D8. Plus 9.
Forgot I
So, can't. 15 negative damage.
Okay, yeah.
And going again. For much worse.
That's 23.
23.
Nope.
23, and hang on, there's more. But wait, there's more, because you're blinded. All creatures and objects are unseen to you. So that means if a creature... I think I'm targeting a different AC. Okay, never mind. So it's super blindness. You are not any harder or easier to hit, rather, by being blind. So that's sad. Okay, one more strike. Never mind. Okay.
Aha.
Haha! We're gonna go again, I guess. At plus 14? No. Yeah, plus 14. Boom! 23? Is a miss. Stop missing. That's a little better. 26?
26? Nope.
Stop it, ghosts! 31?
Yeah. Don't they? Does it not lower when they attack multiple times?
Yeah, it was plus 19, now it's plus 14. I'm swinging, I'm pointing at the board as if you can see, but there's 3 guys attacking you, so it went 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So 17 negative damage. And that
Make sure you get out of the graveyard on your turn.
Yeah.
Monster Reborn! It is your turn, though. Or no, it is your turn just happened. Never mind, I lied. It's Seamus's turn. Seamus, the dragon's in trouble.
It's okay. Everyone else of the opponents. So.
How many mirror images are on that lich?
The lich has 2.
Yep.
Okay, I'm not gonna risk it then. Seamus is gonna blow his last 3rd level spell to do another 3 action magic missile. It's the ghost at Sugar's 9 o'clock.
Got it.
Magic missile, can you target different targets? Can you just target on every single? No, I think it's not.
22 damage.
22 damage, and I think that does full, doesn't it? Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
So
that's because force.
use the force.
And that'll be his turn.
Not dead, not feeling the
I
best.
just want to let you know my phone's gonna die soon. So
Well, plug it in!
if I just cut out, it is. It's still dying. If I cut out, that's why.
Alright, got it, fair enough. Alright, it goes now to Tartuk.
Alrighty then. Unfortunately, pulling out a weapon is action, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
That's sad. And Tugar just so happens to be right in the way that a fireball would hit him too. So
and I'm currently not healthy enough to withstand one of those.
I can
Oh, come
delay
on.
until after
He can take
Tugar's
it.
turn, correct? I can delay until after Tugar's turn and then take my full action.
Yes,
Turn?
that's correct.
And that's what I'm doing.
Okay, simply
Okay.
got
I'm telling Tugar as a free action. Tugar, move out of the fucking graveyard.
Yes. Well, I will move far away because I will probably need a couple of rounds of transforming back and forth to heal myself up.
Alright, Sybil is up.
Oh, I thought. Did he move? Did Tugar move?
No.
I couldn't move yet. It's not my turn.
It's not his turn.
Oh,
Sybil
gotcha.
goes first.
I am going to move to here.
Okay.
And then I am going to throw some bombs.
Seems to track.
Target the lich. Target the lich. Target the lich. If you get rid of mirror image,
That's what
I'm
I'm-
super happy.
Speaking of target the lich, I'm realizing now that Tugar's tail attack didn't have to mess with mirror images and just automatically hit. An error in your favor.
Oh,
I missed the first one.
The one misses.
Yeah.
The one continues to miss.
well,
Oh,
I just
the ball
I
head.
just realized that I hit the right one right away. I've dragon vision.
Yes, Dragon Vision.
Dragon vision. That's all I had.
Dragon Vision. All right, fair enough. All right, Tugar, you are no longer blinded.
I see. Well, currently nothing.
Is it until the end of his next turn or the start of his turn, Chewie?
Let me check here.
'Cause that's very
Blinded.
relevant right now.
The target is blinded until its next turn begins.
Okay, so Tugar's eyes open. Then
Oh, I
spooky
see.
ghosts everywhere.
That's nice. Okay, so it's making the save is actually pretty good for me.
Mhm.
Just. Alright, in that case, I will flap my wings and GTFO probably like over there.
Okay, seems
I
good.
mean, I have a flight speed of 100, so,
Got it. All right, Tartuk.
There's my water.
so I will fly all the way over there, land on the ground, and transform back into an orc.
Got it.
So that we can start the long process of slowly regaining my hit points by casting spells.
Fair enough. Alrighty. And so it was. Alrighty, Tartuk.
Where'd you go
Alrighty
on the
then.
board?
He's on the other side of the
Fireball.
cathedral. Fireball.
Yeah.
Fireball. Fireball. Man.
Actually, no, because now he's out of the way. But unfortunately, they got in my way. Nope. Yeah, just fireball. Fireball it is.
Okay.
I mean, they are all resistant to fire, but they're not resistant to electricity, so wouldn't the chain lighting be better right now?
It would be without mirror image. You are correct. Mirror image, though, kind of negates it because of the fact that I can't target all the images.
you've got a 50-50
Well, you can-
shot.
You can target the other.
I'm not
first.
gonna use my 6th level spell on a 50-50 shot. That's just very inappropriate.
Good point.
You're
That's
not a gambling man.
inappropriate. Okay.
I need them all to roll, by the way.
Oh, you did fireball.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
you
right. Okay, so we have a +1
Yeah,
on our
what am I
saves.
rolling?
Reflex save
That's
+1.
what I'm waiting for.
Well, not everyone, right? Because two of them are outside of the graveyard.
As a reaction, they have
No,
more
they
graveyards now. Look at us, we're cool.
They are all within fireball range.
+15.
Yeah, I know, but aren't two of them outside of the graveyard?
Yeah, 2 of them don't have the buff, yeah. Okay, so the ghost in the graveyard has a 33. Then the
That succeeds.
bottom ghost has a 28. And then
And
That
I have,
actually does succeed.
and I have
That's
a
pretty good.
24.
That fails as well. So
Alright.
2 of them succeed, 1 critically fails, and then the Lich just fails.
Okay.
So half of this
Nice.
for the 2 that succeed,
Okay.
double this for the one that did fail, that critically failed, and then normal damage to the Lich.
Gotcha. Alrighty.
So
Wait,
one of
that's
them-
a 4th level. Is it a 4th level one or?
That's a 3rd level. That was my 4th level ones are gone. My 4th level ones are gone,
sucks.
and now my 3rd level fireballs are gone too.
Okay, so that means I
That-
take... math is hard.
I'm hoping one of them.
We'll see. I have a little bit of resistance, so I might not. I have that. I'm putting this in a calculator to make sure I don't cheat anybody. Okay, yeah, he's the one that fumbled is still alive.
Aw.
If only just he is still alive, and then these two take half minus 10, so they take 8 damage.
Alright.
And then the Lich pass as well.
Yep, but it still
He
takes
takes regular damage.
minus 15. So.
Minus 15, so
And resists.
he resists 15 and takes All so he takes 37 minus 15. Got it.
And then my third action, I will pull out my +3 crossbow, which I should have been using as my third action every time.
Yeah, that might have been good. The things we learn in a playtest. Alright, it is the Lich's turn.
Okay, guys. Can't tank right now. I'm not there.
It's okay, it's a battle of the glass cannons at the moment. All the mages are gonna pew pew at one another.
Did I
We're all
defeat the
dead.
door to the druid and
Those guys are rather tanky glass cannons because they took like 3 AoE spells and still not dead.
Well, the Lich might want to chase you down. Who knows?
It's a thought.
yeah, I'm debating what.
The Lich
I'm
has a
thinking about
very,
just-
very complex spell list, and it has a lot of options.
Can the Lich fly?
Yes, the Lich is cast fly on
Yes.
itself.
Okay. It casts
Well,
fly.
I
It doesn't
have
have
fly
natural
on me.
fly. Okay.
What'd you say, Jerry?
Do I already have fly on me?
Yeah, that was like I said when I said it to you in Discord. You cast fly as one of your buff spells.
Okay. So
So you can go 30 feet.
I'd like to. Can I get up here to these guys? Like right here.
No, we're 50 feet high. That would take 3 actions. That would take at least 2.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it would take 2.
So I want to do this to get 2.
Okay, so
and
before
then I'm
your
going
third
to,
action, all three of them need to save over frightful presence. Everybody who's not Tartuk,
Fortitude.
or who's not Tugar.
Did I
rather.
get a? So they got a roll higher than my spell DC.
It's a DC 26.
Is it Fortitude?
Actually, it's a will save. I lied. It's a will save, but you crit. Cool.
No, wait, no, not crit. Almost.
Fightful. Am I fightful? Yes, I am.
I don't know why I said fort save. It's definitely a will save.
Son of a bitch.
Accurate.
Uh-oh.
What did you get? I'm on my character. Oh,
Okay, so what does Sybil have?
We haven't been inspiring courage, have we?
No, we haven't.
No.
I missed it by 1.
Wait, you still have heroism, so you have a +2.
I've calculated that already. I missed it by 1.
Missed it by that much. Okay, so Seamus passes, Tartuk fumbles. And no, actually, Tartuk doesn't fumble. Tartuk almost fumbles, but doesn't. I'm thinking my DC's higher because I'm still in the graveyard. Okay. What does Frightful Presence do?
Just give us.
let's see. Paralyzing touch.
Hang on, don't do your next action
Come
yet.
on.
Let's get the buffs first. Then we'll...
Come on, I got 140 HP. What you
Alright.
got?
Alright, so Sybil
A
and
bunch.
Tartuk are both frightened 1.
What does that do?
I'm looking. So I think that just
You are
happens...
crippled by fear and struggle to control your nerves. You are frightened. Your frightened condition always includes a value. When you take this penalty equal to the value of your checks and saving throws. Unless specified, it ends each way on your turns. Okay, so yeah, so it's just decrease your rolls on your checks and your saving throws by 1.
Gotcha. Okay. So you got one more action.
How long does it last? Because at the end of each of your turn, it's supposed to, it says it ends basically at the end of your turns.
Yeah, that's weird, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm meleeing, so plus.
Because yeah, frighten goes away.
That's a 34 to hit the board.
Yeah, that hits.
Hit the bard's touch.
Now you also need to make a fortitude save,
Alright.
and I'll be rolling my damage while you do that.
What's the DC on the fort save?
You gotta beat a
A 28. Seamus passes.
Alright.
And that
I
Let
was
me see, does anything
afraid.
still happen when you
and
pass?
per we're going a little fast. Per the success for paralyzing touch, Seamus is slowed 1 for a round. And I'm gonna...
Okay.
God, this is weird. Because it should tick down, and then you're still... I'm gonna... That's very vague!
Well, frighten just goes away
At the end of the turn.
If it's only frightened 1. Yeah. At the
Yeah.
end of our turn, so they'll just reduce it to 0. And we're
Mhm.
frightened
So you
0.
take 22 points of damage.
Alright.
So it only affects 1 turn, but that's fine by me.
Yeah, hang on. Because then you'd just be affected again. Let me...
Are we affected again?
That's what I'm trying to find.
I mean, wouldn't we be bolstered?
Yeah, you are definitely... Well, that's so
Or do we have
weird.
to make the
Frightful Presence needs to be fixed because I have no idea how to roll. You just like you failed forever, or is it just a quick debuff? Because if it's a quick debuff, that sucks. Oh, you're bad. Wait, I'm better. I guess that's what it is. Like. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me too. I agree.
Oh, crap! And then I got it now. I get it. It's just some crappy little creature. Got it.
Cleans pants. So 22 negative damage is assigned, and that's all of Chewie's turn. And now it goes to my turn. I'm a ghost.
All right.
Spooky ghost, go! I wish I had line of sight rather to you guys from where I am, because I really want to stay in the place where I'm good, but I can't.
Yeah, no duh.
It sucks. I hate this. This game is bad. The game's not bad.
That's why we want to stay inside of the church.
Seems smart. Oh god. Okay. The one thing I don't like about this is here's like 5 casters. You don't know what the spells do. Go! That one seems fun. Can I target people with that? Nope. I'm nowhere near close enough. Okay. Oh god. I guess I just have to fly up there, don't I? That sucks. I really don't want to. Do I have to?
I want them to.
I guess I have to.
Do it. Do it.
Damn it. Alright, yeah, they gotta fly up to get to you. So they're gonna use 80 feet worth of movement, so then 50 up and 30 forward from their square, basically. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20. God, I hate that the best thing to do is strike playing a mage, because I keep burning all of my actions. Alright, Tartuk. That's a 34 to hit.
That hits.
Alright, I did it. I hit the mage, guys. That's actually saying something. The mage has a pretty high armor class.
I'm surprised I did. I didn't believe it.
21 negative damage. Then Sybil targeting your touch. 28 targeting Sybil's touch.
Barely misses.
Barely misses. Alrighty, boo on me. Same number targeting Seamus.
28 will miss.
Alright, fair enough.
Barely.
Good. And so the ghosts come flying up, and they kind of shrink a little as they get away from the graveyard, and they reach out, and one of them gets a hold of Tartuk, and his flesh kind of like it gets real cold as the blood stops circulating in one of Tartuk's arms, but you two are able to just barely dodge out the way. And Seamus, you're slowed 1 for a round, but it's your turn. In a world where it's just better to have the casters do attacks, don't know how I feel about it, but it is what it is. I think his phone may have bit the bullet. Oh, Seamus!
Did he leave?
Oh, Seamus!
His phone died.
Oh, Seamus is not with us. Is his character sheet in this? No, it's not. Oh, no. Oh, man. Oh, that sucks. Curse you, Daniel Barker! Alright, he's holding action. Hopefully he figures out how his life works. So passes to Sybil.
If it's my turn, I am going to throw bombs at the lich.
Seems good.
Seems great. Once it loses its frickin' mirror image, I'll be so happy.
That is 28.
28 over the lich's touch. That is literally just my touch. Roll a d6.
Oh, 'cause it's down to the last 2, right?
It had 3. There are 2 left plus it. Tugar got to hit for free because I forgot.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I rolled a 1.
Because of my dragon vision.
Yes, Dragon Vision. Alright.
Did I hit?
You rolled a 1.
Oh, jeez.
Mirror image.
I believe 1 hits an image.
I gotta look.
I believe.
I think you're right. That sounds right.
I think it's like the high is usually how it works.
That's how it was before.
The phone died.
His phone died. That's what you get for that. Why does he not have a camera on his laptop? What kind of crazy world is Florida?
1 and 2 hits actually.
There's a 1 in 3 chance. Yep, you hit him.
And then splash damage, right?
Yeah, it's 13 at persistent acid damage.
Okay, he resists all of it.
Damn.
Woo!
The splash acid on the ghost, does that do anything to the ghost?
Does it splash?
Yes, it's 7 splash damage.
And there's no reflex save?
Not
No.
for splash.
Alright, got it. 7 acid damage is the splashy acid. I think I resist all of that too, don't I? Yeah, I resist all of it.
Gotcha. The incorporeal, I guess, gives you a flat out resist.
You resist to everything that's not force, ghost touch, or positive, yeah.
Good to know.
27 touch?
27 misses the lich.
Yep.
Oh.
29 touch.
So that actually should be considerably lower because the multiple attack penalty.
And that's why it's only plus 10 instead of.
Oh, fair. Okay. Never mind. I lied. 29 hits.
She rolled a natural 19.
Yeah, I see that now. Fair. Okay. Roll a d6 again.
Oh, D6.
Thanks for the 4. That contacts
Oh,
an image. Which is more useful than the damage I'm resisting anyway.
You're not wrong.
It actually is.
Because now there's only 2 of them. So the first one hits and the acid hits him and it just kind of washes over him. And the flesh that would be burned away is not there to be burned. Same for the ghost. The second one misses. The second one, like, startled by this, you miss a little bit. And then the last attack is... It misses but contacts a mirror image and you guys, like, see it go through its head. And it, like, starts, like, fizzling and boop, 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 and off it goes.
How was my last good bomb?
Boo. Alright. Passes to Tugar.
Gar, okay.
And my phone died. Get back here! Siamus!
I think I will use transformation spells as cheap healing spells.
That's how you gotta do it, man. That's how the druid works in the
Man's
playtest.
I still have to leave you guys alone for a bit.
You've done your part.
I will do a 5th level animal form.
And you're not in the church, so you won't add the level.
So you might move into the church first.
Yeah, let's move into the church first and cast 2 normal healing spells and next turn I can still transform.
Okay.
Okay.
What does the times 2 mean besides some of my spells here? Do I have 2 of them then?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I will use 2 first level heal spells. Okay. I also still have a heal. Oh, I forgot all about my heal staff that always increases my healing by 1 when I use the heal spell. Forgot about that earlier. Well, I remember it now. Alright. I think the minor heal staff can only use first level heal. I'm not sure. Minor staff of healing.
I think that's right.
Quick church. Minor staff of healing.
So while Robin is healing, because it's not going to interact with the rest of the meta, we have access to Dan through
I
Fantasy
will
Grounds.
just while you continue. I will just cast 2 healing spells. Nothing more interesting will happen with me.
Gotcha.
I'm hoping he pops another image.
Yeah.
That's what I need. He needs to pop the last image. Come on. What to do?
What do?
What to do? What to do?
You have such eloquence with words.
Thank you. Word are good. I like to word. Come on, Barker. Do a type.
Why
You
does
said
it
you
keep
had access to it.
freezing?
Ah, he did. Hi! Step. Alright, got it. Seamus takes a step back away from the Lich because the Lich is scary.
Strike
He's
the
not wrong?
Lich. Strike the Lich.
Then fire a shot at the Lich.
Yes!
A 35 would hit. I'll roll a d6. There's 2 of them.
High.
It contacts
high
the final
damage.
image.
Yes! Thank you! Yes!
Oh, last image gone. And he disconnected on his slowed round, didn't he? Yeah, he did. And
That
you were slowed 1. So that's all. Oh, I don't want to yell all, Jesus. But it's K. Cause that did miss. I'm so good at everything, including talking to people. Alright, so that means the initiative is now Tugar, then Shamus, then Tartik. Hey, Tartik.
Yay! Chain lightning!
Okay, so I'm taking a little bit of authority over my Lich because we have it. I don't know how it works. The Lich will use his reaction to attempt to counterspell.
Gotcha.
I don't know how to do that.
I don't know either, so this is gonna be good. Is it called just counterspell or dispel?
Let's play test together. Okay, so I'm expending a prepared
Counterspell or
spell slot.
dispel?
I'm using the counterspell reaction.
Okay,
So
I don't
I'm-
have that. I don't
I'm,
know what that is.
I'm expending a prepared spell to counter the triggering creatures, casting the same spell, and then attempts to dispel the triggering spell. I don't know how though. What is how?
Of how I imagine that works is he casts a spell, I cast the spell at the same time, they connect and cancel.
Well, yes, correct, but then I have to
Yeah,
credit
so
the spell.
I think there's a roll involved, right?
But here's I'm gonna
Yeah,
throw
I
a
thought there was
d20
a
down.
roll.
So I don't know what
So-
I add, but that's good enough to take a look. I'll say.
Yeah.
God. How is magic to work in this game? What is happening? Dispelling, here we go. Okay, there's a whole thing for it. Some spells, such as Dispel Magic, can be used to dispel the effects of other spells. At least one creature, object, or manifestation of the spell you're trying to spell must be within range. Treat this as a counterattack check, using the spell's level as its counteract level. Okay. So that's way down. That's page 319. I'm on page 197. Oh, this book is not put together as well as it could be.
It is a lot of going back and forth.
It truly is. Alright. Counteracting conditions. Some effects counteract conditions, afflictions, or their effects. When attempting to counteract an effect, compare the counteract level of the effect with the counteract level of the ability you're using. A spell's counteract level is equal to its spell level. For the counteract of other abilities, if your ability has a higher counteract level than that of the effect to be counteracted, you automatically succeed. If your ability is the same or lower, you must succeed at a check using the relevant skill or ability. I don't know what that is. I guess I just add 6. Against the DC.
Against the target DC.
Okay. So what's the...
What's the DC?
Yeah, that's the DC would be your spell for chain lightning. That makes sense.
That's a 28, which
That's
I don't think
28.
15 plus 6 beats my 28.
Yeah, let me make sure I'm just rolling a d20 plus 6. Let me look at Dispel Magic. That might have a little more, because I'm basically just using a Dispel Magic on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm...
Let's take a look here. We're learning how magic works together. I clicked on Detect Magic. We're a little past that at this point. There's definitely some magic. We'd like to dispel it. Okay.
No, you want to. I don't want you to. No, no.
Make a dispel attempt against target. See page 197. If you succeed against spell effect, okay, we're looping back, I guess. I don't understand.
197.
197. Okay, going back here.
197.
Dispelling at least one creature. Treat this as a counteract, using the spell's level as its level, and a spell roll for any... Okay, so I made a spell roll. And I'm at equal level to you, so I don't add 6. I add my... I add his caster level check. essentially.
Oh, well,
So,
that probably
15.
that'll probably be 28.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out where that is in this entry.
What's his DC?
29.
Yeah.
You minus 10 basically because it is your proficiency of item and ability modifier plus 10.
So 19 plus
Which-
15.
Not plus 10. Not plus 10. Yeah, it would probably just be 19. That 19 plus 15 is definitely high enough. So yes, you do more likely.
So it's said how Chewie says it. You chain lightning and he chain lightnings your chain lightning and the chain lightnings do this and then nothing happens. Nice!
Oh,
Am I a wizard now? I learned how to be a wizard.
There's a lot of crackling noise in the air, though. So
that
that's
was
cool.
If I had hair, it would be standing up.
Gone are the
Damn.
days of my casting of greatsword. That was kind of cool.
which ghost looks more damaged?
To be honest with you, I think they're about equal. Yeah, they're pretty close to equal.
Then I'll just shoot at the Lich because why not? Since I have the crossbow out, might as well.
Okay, sounds good. Nothing I can do about it.
All right, sorry, I'm writing down my modifiers.
Are you required to do like an Arcana check before you can counterspell, or can you counterspell right away?
He can counterspell right away because he had chain lightning on his spell list.
Yeah, I know that, but usually you need to identify the spell before you can counterspell it. Because you need to cast the same spell to counter it.
I don't think I need to, but the 6 plus my Arcana in the 20s, I'm sure, is probably enough. I imagine that...
Well, it's exponential, I thought.
I'm just wondering how it works.
I'm trying to figure out that old stuff too, because I know identifying a spell is kind of hard.
Yeah, and counterspell now is a reaction with the trigger. A creature casts a spell the Lich has prepared. And if I had to make an Arcana check, I'm not sure if I do or not, but if I did, then I just made a 31, which should identify Chain Lightning. Also, a 38 is that hits, but just barely doesn't critically hit.
Just barely. Damn.
So close.
That pretty much means that you can't crit him without a natural 20.
Yeah, you literally need a natural 20.
Jesus Christ. We are fighting against spellcasters who have ridiculously high AC and hit like fighter characters.
Also, the Lich shrugs off most of that damage.
Yeah, I figure. But, I had to do something with my one extra action that never seems to be usable.
No, that's quite fair.
Also, a bit of extra damage is still a lot better than no damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but, there should be... I think there should be a cantrip that is just, one action. That's just... I don't know. I like the idea of being a wizard being able to do, some quick cantrip, or even if it's not a cantrip, some spell that you can do.
Even if it was just, D4s.
We could...
Yeah, exactly.
Like fighting
it's
a
just
boss
small
in an
damage.
RPG.
It would be the same thing as just throwing a rock, basically.
Like Farron's Soul Dart from Dark Souls 3.
That's all my actions, by the way.
Alright,
That's
gotcha.
the end of my turn.
Alright, it passes now. Oh god, I'm so confused as to how action economy works, because Seamus jumped after Tugar, then it was Tarchuk, now it's the Lich's turn. After that huge interruption, it's now the Lich's turn.
So I'd like to use Cone of Cold to hit the 3 living creatures in front of me.
Can I dispel? Is that possible for me to
do you
dispel?
have the counterspell reaction?
No, because they don't give you reactions as any other class. That's ridiculous. Alright.
No, there's spellcasting classes like wizards and sorcerers can take a class feat to counterspell.
Yeah, counterspell is a
That
first
is-
level wizard feat.
Yeah, I did not pick counterspells.
'Cause you never
That
would,
is just
right?
ridiculous.
I wouldn't pick that on my own either.
They should every single class should have some kind of reaction that's just built into their class, in my opinion. That just makes sense. But
I agree, I do.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that you would need to, in quotation marks, waste a feat as a spellcaster to be able to counterspell.
Especially considering that the wizard does not get a class feat at first level. The wizard has to wait, because wizards are casters instead.
Yeah.
Cold.
Yeah, I
Cone.
I need the wizard, the bard, and the alchemist all to make reflex
Alright,
saves.
so you would need to move. Hang on.
Does that also hit? That hits the ghost too, next to.
Yeah,
the
you would need to move like here, and then you could. Well, you. It's awkward. You don't really have line of effect.
You
because
don't. You're gonna hit some. You're gonna hit a ghost.
Okay.
And I resist some of it, but not all of it. Not 13d6.
Oh, it's more than 13. It's more than 13.
Oh god.
It is
Yeah,
14.
they amped it up.
Just 14.
So what you could do, what the Lich could do, is the Lich could fly up over top of, be like 30 feet on top of Seamus's square, and then cast down.
Okay.
It comes close, but it wouldn't hit
Does the
anybody.
Lich
I've
really
always-
care enough
Yes,
about
he cares! He cares!
Why?
I've always been confused about when you add in fly with how the area effects work.
3D
My
is
mind
funny.
goes- Yeah.
It is, but it also means that if he flew 30 feet up, that takes 2 actions from where he was, right?
From here to fly 30
Because he
feet
goes
up?
because you can only fly directly up 15 feet at a time, even at an angle.
Oh god, that's right. Okay, let's
Right?
stop and do a geometry.
Okay.
There's somewhere I can stand and cast this. 5,
Doing that
10...
so much.
Alright, one of the ghosts is gonna get wrecked, whatever.
Yeah.
Screw that ghost, roll reflex. Here's my reflex.
Yeah.
23.
Good, well done, Seamus. And Seamus has done a pass, and I've passed as well.
Has anyone not passed?
Everyone has passed.
I passed.
Tarchuk passed on the die, 29.
Success,
DC
the creature
29.
takes
Yeah.
I failed.
damage.
Oh, Sybil failed. Nice.
On a fail, the target takes full damage. Okay, and it's 13d6. Yeah.
Not 14?
No, it's 14. It's 14.
Okay.
It's just unless that was different
3,
from the actual
4,
spell.
5,
Wait,
6.
did you just say it is 13 on your spell list?
It's 11 on the spell list.
Well, no, on his spell list, because that means it's heightened.
Oh, he's
That's what
hiding.
I'm trying to ask him.
He's casting it at
It's
5th.
heightened.
Okay, if you're casting it at 5th, then it is 14. But if it was heightened to 6th, then it would be 13 d6 on the old scale. That's why.
And then
I'm asking.
15.
And then then it would be higher.
Gotcha.
12,
Okay.
14.
I want to make sure I take the right amount of damage because this already sucks. We're supposed to.
Phil takes 49, and everybody takes 20 something. Let me do this.
24.
Okay.
So that
Half rounded down.
so the ghost takes 10, 14. It doesn't kill it. It's not happy that you did that though. It wasn't the
Good.
friendliest.
Attack the lich.
The ghost
Traitor! Seamus critically succeeds.
Which means nothing for him.
Yeah. Critical success, the creature takes no damage.
Cone of Cold,
That's pretty
Seamus
much the same.
takes 0. Hooray! There, now he feels like he's involved. Okay, so then it passes to the ghosties who are gonna... I want to start... I have spells. Let's take even more time and use some of my spells. Alright, let's start with... I have Cone of Cold as well. I could just cast it back. No! And then it uses this reaction to try to dispel it, and it becomes like some weird ghost volleyball. We could... It's not unheard of for me to... What we could do is we could move the ghosts like this. And then... I used my third action to move! And then we could just Cone of Cold, Cone of Cold, Cone of Cold.
And I can cast Cone of Cold again!
It's
So
not...
my-
Yeah, you know what? That's what's gonna happen. All 3 ghosts would like to cast Cone of Cold, and the Lich uses its third action to get out of the way. Okay, here we go. I was gonna try Phantasmal Killer, but it just seems too good to not spray y'all down. So I'm gonna start with... We're gonna start with Tarchuk. Tarchuk first, 3 reflex saves. Both of those are critical successes. You coward. Okay, there we go. That hits.
Is that a success or a failure?
That's a success. You'll take half.
Okay, so then we take 1/2.
So yeah, and you just dodge out of the other one. Okay, so I'm casting at 13d6 because I cast at the same level. So half of that.
Yay, that's less than the other dude.
Yeah, I know,
Good
right?
match.
All right, Sybil 3 reflex saves.
$30
30. What's the 3?
to 21.
The 3 is so the 21 fails. The 9 is what?
28.
So we have 2 passes that have failed. So that means yeah, I'll do it easy. This is the one you passed and take half from. Except you didn't take it because it's a coward. I call things cowards a lot. You guys will notice that. So that's the one you take half of. And then here's full. Is Sybil close to dying?
After 23,
Yeah.
I have like 20 health.
Okay, I'm gonna roll these individually then. Then you take 43 more and you take all of that. Which puts you at dying 1, right?
Yeah.
She can
Well, I
probably
was
use
wounded,
her hero
so I'm
point.
dying too.
I don't think
Probably
Sybil...
use her hero point.
Does Sybil have a hero point? Oh yeah, the session restarted. Yeah.
Session,
Okay,
from what I remember.
that's fair. Does Sybil use her hero point?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, which means then you're at 1 hit point and then go back to dying 1 instead of automatically fumbling the 3rd save. Okay, so Sybil gets up and then is hit down again and goes to dying 1 on the board. Samus Tres Reflex. Por favor. I don't know how to say reflex in Spanish, but I work at a Chipotle now, and most of the conversations I have are with like the nicest old Hispanic women you ever meet. Super kind, best
Chipotle
friends.
That's weird.
Chipotle is what?
is not Mexican food.
It's not, but there's nice Mexican ladies there. And they're good
Oh,
friends.
definitely.
All right.
I love Chipotle.
So pass. Good. 3 pass. Nerd.
Why don't you just roll all of them and then just take that?
Yeah, I will for this one. I did it individually for Sybil's because I didn't know what she would do to react.
Unless Seamus is close to dying too.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. Sweet baby Jesus!
Ow, 51 damage. They have to be using cold. Can't they just use fire? Come on.
They can't. Okay, so then I have one of the ghosts didn't have to move. The one that was attacking Sybil is still next to Sybil. So she's at dying 1, and I'm gonna try to attack her. Never mind. Okay. I can't hit a dying Sybil. Sybil's initiative has moved to right before the ghosts, so Sybil doesn't go now. Sybil goes. Sib D1. All right, Tugar, do you have anything to do that influences the board? Did Robin die?
I have a wand of healing on my body.
Oh, good. Robin, you're up.
All right. Well, I will. I guess just.
I thought he was
transformation.
healing.
He is, but he might
Yeah,
maybe
I-
have a thing to
I
do.
did-
I don't know. I don't want to be like, no, you're healing. Go away.
Oh.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, gotcha. It's the next round. Never mind.
Yeah.
I mean, how are you guys doing over there?
You see
We're
a
dying!
lot of ice all over the
We're
place.
dying!
Okay, so I should probably come back. Well, screw the healing. I also heal when I do transformations.
Yeah, you'd be good.
Let's do one more dragon thingy. Yeah, let's dragon it up.
Man, you know what would be hilarious? You're casting a spell, and I didn't realize this, but with that phylactery, I have every arcane spell of 6th level or lower on my spell list, which I think means I have dragon form. So I could just.
You already.
I know I did. I'm just saying that, like, if.
Okay, I'm healing for 29 plus the 6 from the thing, so another 35. That puts me at 68 and 15 temporary.
It's
hit points.
D6s, not D8s.
Oh, did I roll D8?
Yeah.
Oh, God damn it.
I need Seamus to get out of the way.
I need Seamus to get out of the world. Type it at him.
Let's tell us.
Oh, boo.
Right. That's easy to math.
Yes, my favorite kind of math. Simple math.
All right. That's it for me because it takes 3 actions to do.
Sure. Alrighty, so this is probably the last round. Shit!
Don't die!
Sea moose!
Don't die, guys. Don't die.
Oh, I might end up killing Sybil, but, you know.
Well, that was friendly. It's okay, I've got plenty of ghosts to share, and the encounters get worse after this. This one's just really long because we're all casters.
And the fact that it's a lich.
Activate explosive arrow. Deal. Don't know what that does, though. Cast True Strike. Deal.
Dang.
I assume he's shooting the lich. Loose at lich. Deal. There's one more.
I missed by 2, I thought.
His AC is 28.
Oh,
Or is it 29? You might be right. I've looked at a lot of monster injuries. What can I say?
AC is
I wish I could help,
29.
but you don't seem to be.
And somehow saying that activated Siri on my phone.
I wish I could help too. Alright, Seamus tries to do a fire and then it misses. That sucks. Alrighty.
Well,
Tartuk?
3 actions. Well, I cannot hit all of them, so we'll go here, and I'll try to cast Cone of Cold.
Well, that seems good. Okay. As a reaction, here we go again.
Yep. So I'm pretty much pointless now.
I think, hang on, the Lich might not have it on its spell list. I'm not sure.
I do have Cone of Cold, and it is double.
Yeah, we have one more Cone of Cold. We can cast it. Okay. So I'm gonna try to counteract.
Yep, I'm useless. That's the end of my turn.
Alrighty. Sybil goes right now. Sybil could roll to stabilize. And plus your... I forget what you had on this. It's been so long.
Isn't it Fortitude?
Yeah, it's a 14. That's
I
right.
think it was a
20.
Oh, it wasn't just a flat 10. Okay.
Oh, it is a flat check, isn't it? Yeah. No.
Which she got it at 10, right?
I don't remember.
That's a different.
Yeah, dying has changed a lot. I'm super confused now. I think it was a 4th save over class DC. What changed was wounded, so it's a 4th save. It's a 20, and the ghost's class DC. If I called that wrong, then everyone forgive me. I've been playing too much 3.5 lately, if I'm honest with you. Okay, here we go. My class DC is, I'm gonna call it 20 because I'm creature 10. So okay, that passes, and wounded 1, Sybil rises. Well, Sybil's prone, just to be clear. And it is Sybil's turn.
Oh,
I'm
nice.
gonna try to crawl away.
Okay.
You don't need to crawl. These things never had reactions before, so.
Yeah.
But you probably should get out of any lines that are involved with us, because they might try to take advantage of that.
All of my actions, just to get over there.
Got it. Okay, cool. Then now it's the Lich's turn. Joey, you got one more. Make it count.
Okay.
We're
I
so dead.
would like to fly over here beside my ghost pal.
Okay. They're a little miffed at you because you hit them with the cone of cold, but you can still call them friends, I guess. You guys can probably talk it out.
Yeah, I'll buy them ectoplasm
It's
drinks.
passive.
Now I'd like to make a melee attack on the boy.
Okay.
Let me add in my bonus.
Oh, man.
Oh, I actually do have one more fireball.
Okay,
Oops.
does a 25 hit him?
Does not. So you got one more action.
Okay. I'm going invisible.
Okay. Is that one action?
It shouldn't be.
Invisibility. It has one of those one things by it.
Oh.
Really? Oh, man, that's neat. I didn't realize that was one action. That's super cool. Arcane
Oh wait, that's the
Tricksters
rune.
Unite.
That's the rune.
It's 2. Invisibility is
That's
2.
the rune I was looking at. Sorry, it said invisibility, and then I looked to the right. It said rune.
Material and somatic.
He's looking at a rune. He's looking at a
Yeah.
different thing. You probably just attack again.
Yes. Alright. Yeah. So it takes 2 actions, and I used 2. So yeah, I'm just going to fly here.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you.
Seems not bad. Okay, sure. Okay, we're gonna end this one with some funsies. All of my ghosts would like to cast Phantasmal Killer. Why? Because I never play casters. Good banana! Alright, starting with Sybil. I really wish I could go back to the graveyard and cast this up, but I don't have line of sight to you. Alright, so Sybil needs to make me a save. I don't know what it is, though. You're bolstered.
Will save.
Thank you. You demand. Phantasmal Killer. Not Calamity. That'd be sweet, but I'm not that cool.
That should succeed, maybe even crit. If it's plus 10, that's at least 25.
Is it plus 10?
It's a 29. I've got a will save of 14.
Okay. It is a will save, so 29 is a success, not a critical success.
She is frightened 1. That's it.
And she's also bolstered, I'm pretty sure. Nope, never mind. Not bolstered.
I don't see any bolsters.
Fair enough, nice. Okay, next let's do Tartux.
Just a spell, right? Okay. Well, let's see me fail this, because I'm a wizard with a very low will save.
That literally does fail. Yeah, it's DC 25.
8d6 mental damage. I don't
How's
know
that?
if it went up.
Can you check real quick?
Yep, I'm checking. Phantasmal, it has gone up. Holy crap.
To 10?
It's 11d6.
11 mental damage getting in your brain for 51 brain damage.
My gosh, that's insane.
And you're
And I'm
frightened
frightened
too.
too. Yep.
Seamus Will versus
I'm really injured now.
Mo Phantasmus Killer. Well, the good news is if I kill Tartuk, you can help me be a ghost. And Chewie, if you could, since you're running Lich, if you could keep track of the spells we've cast between here and next week, that'd be sweet.
Me? I've been keeping track of. Oh, you're talking about.
Yeah, if Chewie. I assume the players track their resources. I don't think you guys are
Yeah.
trying to cheat me. I just like if Chewie could track the Lich. That'd be sweet.
I mean,
Yeah.
wait a second. I have all these spells back. I got more chain lightnings.
Crit on effect. Cheater. Okay, fair enough. So for my last attack at plus 19, I'm gonna grab. I'm not gonna grab.
Ha!
So 28 to target Tartuk's touch.
Misses.
So
Ha!
lots of magic is thrown everywhere. Sybil crawls away. Tartuk's head explodes a little bit, but it's in the explosion that he leans back and the ghost can't reach out and grab him. Tartuk's doing, or dang it, Tugar's doing a heal, and that's where we're gonna call it for tonight. Thank you guys for watching on
man.
Twitch. Thank you guys for watching on YouTube. It's going to be a while before we get out of Heroes of Enduran, I really think, because these encounters are a slog, which isn't the worst thing.
I think we're dying next session.
I have
Probably
faith in you guys. You are the best. Tugar's not even hurt. He's fine. Tugar's fine.
I'm actually pretty hurt. I'm
Fair.
only at a third of my HP, even after healing.
Blah.
I'm at
Okay.
24.
So if that's the case, I'll tell you guys now. The next one, Red Flags, is it's basically pure intrigue with side of combat. So we're not going to vomit numbers at each other. Well, we will, but they won't be fireball numbers. I'll put it in our Discord as well.
So we should have our characters ready for next week, so that
That'd be sweet. Yeah,
jump into that.
that'd be great.
That'd be good.
Everybody's level 14, and looking at. I usually don't tip the meta, but this one's very intrigue based, and if 4 barbarians show up, then
Okay.
You're gonna have a bad time. Okay,
Well, we better
everyone bring your sorcerers and your bards and your charisma-based rogues.
Yeah.
6 bards arrive.
To be fair, I wouldn't mind
And
playing a rogue
paladins. And charisma-based paladins, I guess.
Doesn't seem bad. Alrighty, we're out of here. We'll see you in a week. Say bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
And no more stream is done. And